So now it's all saved. That's how. I mean, I guess I could just pull the videos off of Twitch, but sometimes that has problems. Like, sometimes Twitch is weird about letting you, like how highlights work and all that jazz. So, anyway,
Yeah, like if I sing a popular music song too accurately, then it'll mess it up.
well, that would be pretty impressive. I'd be.
Yeah, got my VODs muted
Wait.
by singing too good.
Hold on. What if, like, a musician was streaming and singing their own song?
I guess that wouldn't be playing a video game then. Then the Twitch police would get him.
Oh, right, the Twitch police. You're not playing a video game, so
Yep.
Twitch cops are here.
The axe would appear. Do you remember that time we had an axe in the zoo?
That
was crazy.
I thought that was. I was like, wait, what? So is there a lance? I think that implies the existence of a
God.
lance.
Right? Like, the lance would have to be like the CEO of Twitch.tv.
Yeah. All right. Well, Kaz is here now, and we're here doing an arena. Which,
Do you have any particular goals for this arena?
Let's start by seeing which classes we have access to, and then we can kind of figure that out.
Oh, excellent. I usually spoil myself on that. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally be at this class, and then I set everything up, and
Right.
put in the punny title for what kind of class I'm definitely going to be. We should pick the class on the left.
Well,
I can already feel it.
All right. The class on the left is priest, which
Hey.
that actually sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah. I mean, no lying, there's no bad class. I think in the abstract I would pick Warlock, just because
Fair.
like a common sweeper is that's too powerful to pass off. It's just like, nah, I'm gonna slam this dude. Nah, he's in faction. Yeah, crush.
Yeah. The last time we did a warlock one that was on Mike's stream like a couple days ago. It was a deck with, like, Hellfire, Abyssal Enforcer, Fellfire Portion. It's just like, look, I can wrap the board however I feel. So.
Yep, whatever you got, wrap it.
Alright.
Just wrap it. Just sweep it under the rug. Crush that thing.
Let us start off with Priest. Moat Lurker, Light Warden, and Free from Amber. Ooh.
Well, I remember not liking Moat Lurker at all, ever. You're gonna have to. Oh, Free from Amber is the cool thing.
Yeah.
That, like, gets you a Ragnaros, right? Or, well, he's not around anymore. You get to a thing.
Yeah, it gets you. So it's a Discover. Importantly, Discover means it's in faction. But
right.
That's still like pay 8 to discover like just the best piece of top end you could possibly have, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of up to your tastes between Light Warden and Free from Amber. If you think we're gonna, I mean, Priest kind of gets to the late game by design, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, well, if we find Prophet Velen off of Freed from Amber, something has gone horribly wrong. As the Velen is a 7-mana 7/7. Let's go Freed from Amber, though. Alright, Eldritch Horror, Toxic Sewer Ooze, and Cult Master. This one seems pretty good to me. Toxic Sewer Ooze is a good card to have around, on top of just being a generically good body. So I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I love the Stubborn Gastropod, this dumb poisonous snail.
Got the snail.
Yeah. Like, we got that versus a Tar Creeper here. And Tar Creeper's also no slouch.
In a lot of cases, he's like a better Sentient Shield monster.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy to think.
Right? Like a 3...
You know, if you're trying to beat down, then he's not as good. But 3 mana, that's... I feel like there's a huge difference between 3 mana and 4. Like the turn that you get to double up on things. For instance, like a 4 and a 1 is less impressive than a 2 and a 3 most of the time.
Right. I like.
We have to pick a taunt creature.
Yeah. All right.
That's the real deal here.
We have to pick a taunt creature. Giant Mastodon is like I respect as just the giantest taunt in the world, but also
the boggiest of bog creepers.
right. But I like to have the tiniest of bog creepers, Gastropod.
Tiniest of bog creepers? Maybe that's really the thing.
Can you get more? Like, is there a 10-mana taunter? I can't think of a 10.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Like
there's Soggoth, who's 9 mana.
And even the elemental is a 9 mana, the one that like gets health based on.
Shit, like Cenarius is 9, and he's sort of a taunt.
They're all at 9,
arguably. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you could give Cthulhu taunt. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. There you go. There's your 10 mana taunt.
All right. Anyway, looking at cards, we got Infested Tauren, Holy Smite, and Zealous Initiate.
Now, I am a big proponent of any interaction.
Right.
I don't know how the numbers shake out nowadays, but it used to be the case that like every 2-mana creature was a 2/3, and that's very frustrating for a guy who's holding Holy Smite.
I don't think that's changed.
Yeah, that may not have changed. But if the world is full of Bloodfen Raptors, then the world's our oyster.
Right.
Now, is Infested Tauren enough better as a proactive play that we would really want that, opposed to like Holy Smite?
I think that works just fine. Like having Infested Tauren, like it's weird. So that like Priest actually has like some cards that are like caring about Death Rattle, but also they're all like legends. So we're not.
Yeah, we'll just pick up the N'Zoth.
N'Zoth.
Yeah. No big.
Quest Priest. I'm gonna go with the Tauren here.
Okay.
Aberrant Berserker, Arcano Smith, and Cabal Talon Priest, one of the best 3-drops in maybe the best 3-drop in class. Certainly in the arena. Arguments to be made if like Dark Cultist is like more effective as far as like being a death rattle, but Cabal Talon Priest is very, very good. Next up we've got, oh boy,
I dig the Spider Tank. Spider Tank is cool.
Okay, Dread Corsair is not good. Emerald Reaver is not good. Dragon Mechanic's okay.
Emerald Reaver.
Emerald Reaver. 1 mana,
deal
2
damage to players.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he says?
1 to each.
Okay. Dragon Link Mechanic it is. Woo!
Yep.
Welcome to the worst card in your deck. Already.
If that's the worst card in my deck, I'm okay. You know.
Yeah, I guess. We might find something worse.
All right, Doppelgangster, Pint-Sized Potion, Stampeding Kodo. Doppelgangster.
So we're in a class that cannot hand pump the Doppelgangster.
Correct.
Which is what he really wants. Now, I think I'm of the mind that Doppelgangster on his face is fine. Like that's 6 power and health of stats for 5 mana.
Yeah.
Asterisk. Like.
Well, it's
look,
it's Silverhand Knight. Right? Like the 4/4 that makes a 2/2? And that's a card we play a lot of.
Yeah.
Why is Doppelgangster bad in Priest? Why capital bad? Capital B bad, like, I don't think that Doppelgangster's capital would be bad in any deck, actually. I'm picking Doppelgangster. Oh, I can have my Pirate Destroyer. And the Golaka Crawler. Yeah, that's probably real. Mirage Caller in this deck doesn't really have good interactions. The best thing Mirage Caller can do is make a 1/1 Infested Tauren.
Alright, like the big deal is to rebuy some cool Death Rattle.
Yeah, and we have 1. I guess a 1/1 Gastropod's fine too, but let's get some two drops. It's kind of funky. The existence of Golakka Crawler and the way that rares are a lot more common these days means that Pirate is a negative trait.
The wrong crap. Now that we've picked him, we are going to see no pirates all damn day, and our opponent's board is going to be full of Murlocs.
I'll accept it as long as I can still play River Crocolisk in my
Okay,
deck.
fine. You get your stupid River Crocolisk.
I get it.
God, you know who I miss is Web
Ooh,
Spinner. What was his name?
that's
Actually,
a 1/1. Nerubian Weblord?
yeah, Nerubian Weblord. Oh my God, he was amazing.
So,
Shit,
yeah.
Raza the Chained.
Uh-huh. We don't have dupes yet.
You know what? Like a 5-mana 5/5 is the most reasonable stat line in this group by a long shot. So I think we
Right.
should pick up just on that. And like having your hero power be free forever is amazing.
I think Raza's the pick. Like, I've done this before where I've like, I'm gonna chase Raza or something like that. But no, here this is literally like, what? I want Morose, like Sergeant Sally, and
No,
flies
like
to that pumps.
just
Like,
he's the most reasonable dude.
yeah. Oh, we got some spells. I think we have an obvious spell here. This is Mind Control versus 2 spells that aren't Mind Control, or even like Shadow Words. Yeah. Technically Divine Spirit, like, does something in our deck because we have a light spawn, but...
So wait a minute, hold on. I know that I have expressed like shock at this fact before, but Divine Spirit exists and Inner Fire does not.
Correct.
Why did they do this?
Great question.
I'm very disappointed.
Like, that's a really good question. I don't have a good answer for it.
You guys are really screwing the pooch on this one, let me tell you.
Well, I could pick Second Freed from Amber, or Twilight Drake, which is also a pretty dang reasonable 4. And a Young Priestess. I don't think I care about Young Priestess too much. I think Divine Spirit sucks on its own, though. They both suck on their own. That's the trick. Like, okay, like Inner Fire is like 5% worse with on its own, but they're still like both awful cards. Yeah, I'm gonna go Twilight Drake here. Get myself some more 4s. I want more 2s in here. We'll have to find some more of those.
Yeah, I guess my point with that is that Divine Spirit performs a function without better without other cards, but it's not a function that you necessarily need. Whereas Inner Fire performs a function that you want but requires other things.
Okay.
And so, like, yeah, even if Divine Spirit works, it's like, okay, now you have a 2/10. Cool. Like, what does that actually add?
God, I don't want any of these. Like, I guess Scaled Nightmare.
That's probably the best.
Yeah, we definitely
Like,
are.
there's a vague possibility that we could ever pump it with like Power Word Tentacles or some nonsense.
Yeah. Let's go that. Ooh, Galactic. Ooh, Vicious Fledgling, though. And a card I'm not picking because I'm not playing Silence Priest. That's more of a constructed thing. Vicious Fledgling is a very powerful, like, unanswerable card. So, like, sorry, not unanswerable. If unanswered card can just take the game. So, completely fine having that in the deck. Bomb Squad, Corrupted Healbot. Do we want... Just kind of looking at what sort of things we want. That's why I said Silence Priest instead of Purify Priest Abyss Hunted.
Well, okay, the silence that we can get is a 5/5 again. So we're totally fine with that.
Yeah. Or like Spellbreaker. Vicious Fledgling is a lot stronger than Raging Worgen, though. Like, Raging Worgen, if it, like, goes off, like, it still has 3 health, and generally has 2 health when it goes off. When Vicious Fledgling goes off, it gains Wind Fury, then Stealth, and then it gains +3 power, and then Stealth, and then you're dead somehow. That's weird. Like, that's just how it happens. I'm gonna go with Bomb Squad so I have some more interaction. I like the bigger power of Corrupted Healbot, but I want to be able to interact with my opponent a little more. I don't like any of these. Gadgetan Socialite's probably the pick here. I don't really care about Worgen Greaser. The Greaser!
Give me the grease.
Yeah. It's like a kind of poor 2-drop. Imp Master. Corrupted Seer. That's a sweeper. We don't have any of those yet. Yeah, I can pick Corrupted Seer over Imp Master. That's fine. Galaka Crawler number 2. I think I'm picking Galaka Crawler number 2.
Again, River Crocolisk.
Right, and like
that ain't bad.
I'm not gonna chase Raza so far as to pass a very powerful 2-drop. Like that's not happening. We need 2-drops in order to be able to curve. Same here. The second Stubborn Gastropod is well worth having.
I'm finding that same thing is true of Eternal Arenas.
Having
had my nose pushed in too many times by someone who had a bunch of 2s on the table. And I'm like, oh, I can't keep up with this. Oops.
In Eternal, I've had so many times where it's like the opponent plays Lethrai, and if you don't actually
Lethrai Falchion?
No, Lethrai Infiltrate. 2 mana.
The You Look Lost.
Yeah, it's like 2 mana 2/2 Infiltrate for +2/+2, and if you don't
have
a
Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger. If you don't have a 2-drop, you lose.
It's like, okay, let me knuckle under. Like, yeah. Because no one has any removal at all, except all of my opponents. So I guess what I'm saying is, I can't pick removal to save my damn skin. Anyway, that's a different card game.
Yeah, I'm just sort of making picks on this here.
Oh my god, even more free from even more Amber.
That's the 3rd free from Amber we've seen. I can take a Thought Steal.
Well, there's that 5/5 Silence guy that we're talking about. And again, like I'm a little behind.
Yeah. I decided on the Shadow Word for the pick there.
No, it's a fine consideration.
Mm-hmm. Usually lose an Eternal to a single.
Wait, Binding Heal. Restore 5 health to a minion and your hero.
Yep. We need more top end in a deck with 2 freed from Amber? What?
Yeah, freed from Amber is going to get that known 8 mana 2/2 derp.
No, it's going to get the turtle that, like, I don't remember what the turtle's name is. Tortel, the one that Battle Cry, like, Power Blasts you in the face.
That's real?
Yeah, it's basically real.
Man, it's been a long time, man. I don't know Hearthstone cards anymore.
Discover a...
Like, filled my mind with Eternal and Gwent. Oh my god, Primordial Drake.
So this is like, so we have Corrupted Seer here. And Corrupted Seer was like a card with, like, I had a lot of respect for as a neutral sweeper, even though its body is garbage. Primordial Drake, puts them to shame. Like, what if it's a body I'm just super happy to have on top of a sweeper? Like, that's nice.
Man. Super unanswerable by Priest, too.
Yeah, 4 power.
Like, I want to say that not only 4 power, but, like, 8 health. Like, even Holy Fire doesn't do it.
Yeah, 8.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Tortalian Shellraiser is just fine. I don't think we need an Ultrasaur. I have more faith in my top end here of... We have 6 cards at 6+, which is, like... already, like, that feels like too much to me. Oh, we get another bite at Cabal Song Stealer, though. Versus Fire.
We really just need to live until our 5+s can take over the game.
Yeah. We could have enough Song Stealer. We don't have any source of silence at the moment. Ooh! A 1-drop I like. Crystalline Oracle. Versus some cards I don't care about at all.
Crystalline Oracle. What the hell is that?
It's Death Rattle, Thought Steal for 1.
Okay.
So, just sort of...
Yeah, I mean, that's something. Presumably our opponents picked good cards. We'll take some of those.
Right, and like, it gives me something to do on 1. Raza could activate this
might
deck.
never be activating in this deck, but 1, we might draw him late, and then it's fine. 2, he's a 5-mana 5/5.
Yeah, that's really it.
So it's like, yeah, okay, cool.
We have 3 duplicates as well, and 2 of them are 2-drops I kind of want to be having, and the last one's a Freed from Amber. Anyway, I'm picking Stonehill Defender as our final pick, because Stonehill Defender is a card I... like... When you tag draw a taunt minion onto Silverback Patriarch, that makes it very powerful.
Man. Poor Silverback Patriarch.
Yep.
He has been so completely obliviated so many times.
Super power creeped.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on a BattleNet and try to scout you there.
You've got time too, because I'm going ahead and making the deck lists on the side.
Oh right, you have to, now that you've picked all these cards, now you have to build the deck.
Right. So while I'm building the deck, you've got time for guesses where you think this one's gonna go.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
I
hate to say it, mate, but I'm predicting 1 and 3. 1 and 3. We're going to get run over.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I have to lowball it. Like we can squeeze out 1 win based on like our general goodness of the game, but that's really all I can hope for. Actually, if I go into a game of Hearthstone and deal 1 damage to an opponent, I will succeed at a quest.
Just
open
a game as Hunter and coin hero power and then leave. Is that what you're going to do? Alright, I gotta line up Hose and Healer here.
I'm gonna hold on to a dog for a minute. Because right now we need a dog to not be underfoot.
Gotcha. I've seen that you've gotten a new dog.
We did. We got a new dog.
That's just part of the...
We took the old dog to get our haircut, and they're like, this isn't gonna work. Let's just give you a new one.
Right. Like this is just kind of the rotation you work with. You get a new dog all the time, like every I don't know, like 3 months or so. Is that how
this opponent? Yeah, I mean, sadly longer than that. Like she got really, really shoopy, and it's summertime out almost, and it was definitely time.
Can see that as a problem.
Dogs are hot. I learned, like their core. You know the like 98.6 for core body temperature for humans.
Yeah.
Thing like dog core body temperature is much higher than that.
Yeah.
Like if you clocked a human with that, you would say they had a fever. They're hot little things. Hot dog.
I see people talking about it in the chat. Also, thank you for the bits, Jazz Arms, and Squirrel Token. Appreciate them. But I would
definitely give you bits, but I have 0 bits.
Well, thank you for the 0 bits.
Maybe I should start like I should turn the ads back on, right, and start accumulating bits,
collecting them. I was gonna say, I want people to place their bets on how many times they think Raza is going to trigger, and how many times we'll play it as a 5/5 just without it.
Okay, so I made the mistake of going into the garbage tier, which is the only place I can go. And of course, because all I'm trying to do is 1 damage to an opponent, my opponent goes first and tanks for like 3 minutes. I'm like, God damn it. I can't even accomplish this shitty quest.
I have to tank. It's turn 1. I'm looking at the at my Fiery Bat versus Alley Cat. I don't know which.
You want to know the best part? They were mage, and they took 3 minutes to decide to play their quest.
Ah.
It's like, oh, this thing that I built the deck to do, that I get turn 1 every time, as like a rule, like it's always there. Should I do it, do you think?
So
Should I play my quest?
I've been playing Quest Mage, and there's a non-zero amount of games where I just play that quest on turn 5.
Okay, to be honest, with mage, it's a little more reasonable.
Because you get to control when it starts, you know?
Yeah.
Basically, if I have the babbling book in my hand, I won't quest on one, I'll quest later. And sometimes if I book on one, that means I want to ping on 2 to kill a thing with 2 toughness, and then like on 3, it's like, oh well, I could go ahead and play Ice Block up here, you know, and then it just keeps going on.
Yeah, I guess like having things like Kabbalah's Tome means never having to say you're sorry. But like I'm used to doing the rogue quest.
Right. And
I have gotten very used to that thing. It's like, okay, quest on 1.
oh my god.
Let's ride. Okay, 2.
Are you ready to eat some
Gadgets
pirates?
and whatever. Like Swashbuckler and then Shadow Step and then just hold it.
Are you ready to
And then-
eat some pirates?
Like that shit is hype. I'm a big fan of the pirate quest.
Yeah. By the way, we're not actually eating any pirates. These are river.
I end up with a bunch of junk in my hand. Or the best is when I'm playing against mage and the Swashbuckler gives me a mage spell that makes it an elemental, and I have the little like elemental that makes it an elemental thing, and I end up getting the quest that way. It feels so fraudulent.
My opponent has 2 cards in hand.
This is fascinating. How are they ever going to heal anything? What is this?
Did they just pick every 1-drop? Did you just pick every 1-drop?
Oh my god, they might have done that thing that I did where it's like, whatever the pick is, pick the cheapest thing.
Oh my god.
I've done that for Hunter a couple times. I don't think that can work anymore, but I did it in like base set for Hunter.
You did that in Hunter, and I think you 12-0'd the damn thing. I'm pretty sure you like 12-1'd.
No, that was. I think that was one of the ones where I went to 9 wins, but because my 12-win Hunter was I had Ysera. I remember that, and that would not have been the cheapest thing in the picks.
Okay,
There's
fair.
no way. I love this. It's like, well, I guess I can specifically not heal anything, and
Right?
then you don't get a Blood Fen Raptor. Oops.
I wanted to play the Fledgling, but with them having an onboard... Okay. I accept. I'm just gonna play Hosen Healer and full heal up a crab. Actually,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How about Pain plus 2-drop instead, so as to never give them a Blood Fen Raptor.
So Pain the...
Or even like Pain plus then heal your guy so he can't ping off the guy.
That might just be better.
Yeah. Like we can just hemorrhage cards for a bit. That's no big.
We're not even hemorrhaging cards. Our opponent's hemorrhaging cards. We're fine. Red Mono Worm. Oh, well.
Whoops. I guess we're fools
Yeah.
for spending our Shadow Word.
Light Spawn. I got Power Word Tentacles. I want to put Power Word Tentacles on Light Spawn if possible.
Mm-hmm. Probably means we have to get him down.
Yeah.
It's a shame because we're paying 5 mana for him, but he's a 5/5, so maybe that's still fine.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bump the worm.
Alright, do they put the work in to make him a 4/4?
Come on.
Show me the work. Show me Kabbalah's Tome into 3/0 mana
Yeah,
spells.
like just... Okay, Arcane
Uh-oh.
Intellect off the top.
Ooh. It's a good peel.
Yep. Followed by, like, Frostbolt on my... Nope, a secret.
Alright, well, there you have it. Hopefully it is not, what do you call it? Spellbender. It was not Spellbender.
Cool. Now we have a an 11/11 that I can full heal with Hose and Healer?
That's kind of gross.
Oh my god. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Okay, okay. +2/+2 with Frozen. Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, check me out. They're gonna get a copy of the 2/6. This will be fine.
I could play the Volatile Elemental first if I want them to copy that. That might just be better.
I kind of like the idea of like Hose and Healer plus hero power in the turn, though.
Oh, well,
Okay. We gave him our cheapest guy.
right. Anyway, now we have an 11/11. And next turn we can set up like a bunch of taunt, so like our life total's fine. This is where like Meteor happens, and then Blizzard, eh? All right. Are we gonna chain? Nope, we're gonna chain. Okay.
It's kind of cool. It hit the Hosen.
Yeah. All right. So this is just me setting up taunt walls then. Maybe fitting in the heal then too. Yeah.
That'd be cool. Get our guy back to 11. What's he gonna do about that? Like in 2 turns, we take his best creature. Like if he just wants to hang out and not fight down our taunts, then that's cool.
Yeah.
Like he might not want to risk our light spawn getting even larger.
Right, because now it can get up to a 12/12.
So he punches down the 3/2 and stealing a 7/4 with mind control is still reasonable.
Right. Nope. He's
Whatever. It would be bizarre to lose this game.
Wow.
Big missiles to take out our guy.
Tried to.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we get to. Ooh, we actually have a good play here. We can Infested Tauren, Edgeling, and a heal up.
Sounds good to me. Man, Power Horde Tentacles on the light spawn, huh? It's play of the game.
There's no playing around Meteor here, but if they had Meteor, they would have done it. I want to start healing my face, by the way.
Oh, just in case, like,
Yeah.
fireball.
That's happened too many times. Oh, our entire board got wrapped.
Whoa!
That sucks. Okay, well.
Man, and their guys are kind of bad, so we don't want to steal them.
Right. I'm bomb squatting that. So, sweepers.
So, can we, like, silence our own
Yeah.
2/2?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, God. All right.
Primordial Glyph is bad freaking news.
All
Like,
right.
you're going to get something really good from that.
8 mana. Are we getting unerrata Pyroblast to my face? Pint-sized summoner. Okay, cool. So I can silence my Cabal. I can silence the bomb squad.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, I think silence, taunt, heal is the way to go.
Yep.
Squeezing in that heal. And he knows a guy. That guy is an illegal card.
Illegal cards. I think we still want the Shell Razor.
Okay. Well, although, like, next turn... Okay, no. Next turn can still be, like, Shell Razor plus Scaled Nightmare.
Yeah, that's the
So
reason.
it's still my use. I was about to say, like, Crazed Worshipper plus Doppelgangster, but...
Yeah.
Eh.
Cthulhu
Maybe at, like,
is mine.
18, we can stop worrying so much about getting killed by fireballs to the face. That's a fireball to a minion.
Okay. God. It would have been like fireball face ping you go, and it's just like.
Alright. So, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'll make an unreasonable guy. And then protect him more.
Yeah.
So,
Also, we have a mind control still.
So I guess we're dead to them having 2 Pyroblasts.
What's a spell? It was another fireball. Goodness. They were trying to kill me with fireballs, and they very well could have.
I mean, I can easily imagine Fireball being the 3rd worst card in an array.
That scares the hell out of me. I'm willing to commit one more into this.
So we got dudes now. You secretly die to one of the stupid gangster. Okay, fine. I guess he's 6 power and health with his weakness sweeper.
Fine. I keep healing that.
The best part is we don't need to commit more to the board.
I know.
Mr. 8-6 there.
I'm gonna play it in case they do draw a third fireball. Oh god, they're gonna ping their own shimmering.
God, they're gonna
Okay.
ping it, get a random fireball.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Check this out.
Blizzard.
Actually, Blizzard would be the
Blizzard.
worst thing, right?
Okay.
Okay, they got a nothing.
Oh, oh
No, I need to show you my Ragnaros.
I can't free from Amber.
He's in the amber.
All right, well we got our win.
That game started off with our opponent playing some kind of bizarre things.
They played 3
So I'm
1
glad
drops,
we won.
and they were all 1-2s with no text.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now,
forever.
granted, one of those 1-2s got us to like spend a, turns out, primo piece of removal on something that we should not have. but-
Right, like the,
Okay.
Hey, I was
Well,
all
live and
on
learn.
it. I was all on that because it meant it wasn't getting pumped.
Oh, Ragnaros can't be in the amber?
Yeah, it's in wild.
Really? We can. I'm sorry. We can discover Cthulhu cards, but we cannot discover Ragnaros.
Correct.
This game is messed up. Like Hearthstone is a fundamentally flawed game.
Oh,
I'm starting to learn.
uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Shit.
That's one of the best things you can have in
Oh
Arena.
god, that's
I
awful.
swear to God, like that greatly increases the average card quality of your deck. Not only that, but we have like multiple 5s in our hand.
Right, I'm playing the gastropod because it means if they like hero power, I just like bump it, heal up, or whatever. Or any 2 they play that isn't Divine Shield, I'm fine against. And I can probably Shadow Word Pain if it's too good. Oh, sweet. So that's the same as that's sort of the same as hero powering.
Okay, yes, everyone's dogpile on me telling me why it's okay to discover Cthulhu.
Pile on!
Yep. Hey, everybody.
Get in here!
Great. I was about to agree with you on the Stonehill Defender. There are a lot of classes that are really good at dealing 1 damage, and Paladin is not.
Yes. Feeling that Primordial Drake.
You sure? I guess we do have a 4.
Right, like we have a 4,
gotcha.
and like Power Word Tentacles on the 4 is good, and like we have enough stuff that getting to 8's not gonna be hard. Osric ain't working. So.
Aha! A 9-mana guy with taunt.
So many 9.
You know, like free design Blizzard right here. All you need is a. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That's kind of a disgusting card in Paladin.
Oh. We're Dragon. Now, hey, I'm Dragon Priest.
Dragon Priest.
How did that happen? Oh, well, so this weapon actually sucks against Stonehill Defenders, so that's nice.
Decent.
Like, what, are you gonna run it in and make it a 1/1?
What was I talking about? 9-mana guy.
9
Oh yeah,
mana.
free design Blizzard from me to you. Make a 6/14 taunt for 10 mana. There you go.
Okay, I can Power Word Tentacles on Twilight Drake. Make it a 3... Good god, a freaking 3/12. And, like, that would let me kill the Selfless Hero without anything dying. The alternative is Bomb Squad, and I kind of want to save that.
Well, like we could tentacles on the taunt instead. Make the bump that way. And that way, his attack back.
Yeah.
Wait, would it actually? Hold on, 6, 10. No, yeah, his attack back would not take out our taunt.
That's
So we could continue to heal.
That's better. There's a reason.
So we're kind of like hedging our toughness.
Yeah. Well, there's
Welcome to Health Cream, nerd.
there's a reason we talk out our plays, so that we can do things like that. We also can heal up a lot here with social.
Woo! I came up with a play. I came up with a play. I'm really thrilled about that.
You
I
did
never
it.
come up with a play.
You did it.
They
It's
come
fine.
up with like stupid garbage plays because you already come up with the right plays, and I'm like, well, I have to do something different now, and everything different is worse. So let me just make it as exciting as possible. And
Oh my
talk
God.
about how we're gonna do some garbage.
I can just shadow word that.
So Shadow Heal spends our mana,
Yeah.
and we even like yeah, nah, that seems pretty good. I mean, yes, this is one of our premium pieces of interaction and all that, but like, come on, not everyone is gonna have like high value
Uh,
minions with low power.
the worst part is, well, okay, with low power, yeah. Our opponent's definitely gonna have high value minions though. With what we saw out of them at the beginning of the game, they're gonna be playing Legends. The Black Knight's gonna show up and speaking of hi.
Hail to the prince.
I can bomb squad that down.
Do you think squad in the 2/2 or squad in the 1/5?
How about squad heal the 1/5, pump it in? That's 6
That'd be
doubles.
all right. Yeah. Man, he's never gonna get past our Stonehill defender.
No. unless the Black Knight was actually added to their deck. No, they're not.
The Black Knight.
Like, I don't care.
Oh my god, we've just stuffed his weapon for a million years at this point.
Ooh.
This one unanswerable man.
Oh, I can actually answer it by throwing my team in and playing Drake.
I don't know how much I like that.
I know that's why I'm bringing it up as a play rather than immediately.
Especially
doing
since we have the freed from Amber. We can just discover the solution to our problems.
Do you think they have
We
a?
can find like King Crush or something.
Do you think they have like something that the spell damage matters for?
No way.
Okay.
What, Consecration? Nah. They don't have that shit.
Oh my god. I could be hot. Wait a minute.
Wait, you can actually get the Cthulhu?
Yeah, I could get Cthulhu.
God, this.
I can't.
whole
It
thing
doesn't
is so
battle
broken.
cry. Yeah,
Wait, put all dragons from your. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's So if something
Let's
goes,
see him spell damage their way out of this one.
God, I really wanted that Cthulhu, but this is too dumb with the Dragon Lord, with 2 dragons in hand.
He will get past one taunt wall only to find another.
Okay, coin for 9.
Like the actual worst thing is that he, like, gives our Dragon Lord 1 attack, or he like changes its attack to 1.
That doesn't matter. Yeah, I was gonna say they're dead to the Dragon Lord. Yeah.
Okay, look, if he changed his attack from 12 to 1, that would be good, right? Don't tell me that's not good.
Yeah.
And then we would have a hard time killing it, and we'd be like, oh, this is so...
I really, really want Cthulhu to be the pick one of these times.
So we like Stonehill Defender into the Cthulhu taunt guy, and then we actually pick the Cthulhu out of our Amber, and then
Oh
the
my
other freed
goodness.
from Amber is like a second Cthulhu.
Do you know how stupid that would, like, to beat somebody in the arena with Cthulhu would be the best feeling in the world.
Okay, we have life goals now.
Right, like, I'm beating you with not only, like, this illegal set of cards, but the most illegal of all of that set of cards. Like
That, and I hate to say it, everybody, but Kaz has already lost.
oh,
I put my chips in the 1-3 pile, and now the house has collected them.
to be fair, choosing 1-3 does give you the, like, Price is Right rules. Like, you know, you're if nobody else picked 2 and 3, you're still gonna be fine.
Right.
You're under.
I don't think anyone's actually gonna like 0-3 you. Like no one will predict that. I can't even remember the. I know that I've 0-3'd. I can't remember when though. I think it's only been once.
Cthulhu is the worst 10-drop if it doesn't battle cry. Is there any worse 10-drop? I'm going through them in my head.
I mean, that depends. Do you think a 6/6 is worse than a 5/7?
Well, it's not always tens. Also it's nines, eight, nines, and tens. So
I want to say that every 8 and 9 is better than the 10s that don't battle cry.
fair.
Just because, like,
Well, every 9 is like
Oh
an
my
8/8
God.
dragon with text, right? Like,
right? Or, like, it's like Isera, Nozdormu, Malagos.
no! I threw away my anti-weapon thing, and this is what I get?
It's okay, we're gonna draw on. It's fine.
You're going face with that.
Yes, I get that he's... I know that Nozdormu's a 9, goddammit. I said that. I did. Don't tell me... Don't correct me when I said the same thing that you're saying. It's like, oh yeah, Nozdormu is 9 mana. It's like, actually, Kaz, Nozdormu is 9 mana.
No,
I'm not here for that.
Oh my god. Sweet, I like totem play here. So totem play lets me very likely play the stubborn gastropod, like, for free here. Because hopefully they claws plus 1/1 into the... No? Excuse me?
Holy shit. They have another weapon? No, they have another clause. That's gotta be
They
it.
gotta have another clause or something. I'm just gonna play my hand, though, like...
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's get rid of spell damage totem. So if this gastropod lives till next turn, it's getting power word tentacles, and then I have a death touching. Then I have Mayexna with +1 power.
Oh
like,
god. God. All right. I think we understand one another.
yeah,
They were apparently talking about something else. I'm still not here for that. Just like, I'm gonna put you guys on notice.
agreed. Earthshock. Okay, I'm glad you Earthshocked before I played power word tentacles.
Yeah.
And also, I guess that means that I'm glad I did the hit on the spell damage totem. Also, you didn't kill the Crystalline Oracle with the Earthshock, so basically that's all fine. Everything that just happened...
Yeah, I mean, what they're doing is spending like 1.5 cards for our 2-drop.
Right, well, I think it's just flat 2 cards, because the rest of the claws wasn't actually used for anything but 4 damage to my face. That thing's dying. You're dead. That thing's dead. I refuse.
We are killing your 3/3,
That
mate.
card is hyper... What?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You wanna tentacle?
Yeah, I think this is Tentacles, and then next turn is
'Cause,
Raza. So,
Tentacles on our 1/1 looks pretty damn primo.
probably on the 1/1 that's silenced, because we want the other one to die. You know?
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. By the way, guess who's got an orange border, or yellow border right now, because we've drawn 1, 2, and 3 of our duplicates. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
God, that is fraudulent. That is vile, by the way. Like, okay, so I made because I opened multiple Auction Master Beardo and Raza, I made this priest deck and constructed that's a bunch of like spells and free hero power and ways to make your hero power do damage and Beardo and cheaps that you just like, and it crashes the game frequently.
Oh god, that deck just breaks the game.
Yeah, like the game is not ready for all that shit going on in turn. So that's kind of a downside and the reason that I can't play the deck anymore, which is a really shitty reason, by the way, to have to stop playing a deck. It's like, oh, well, all the rules are fine and the deck's cool. It's just, the game client crashes when you do it, so you're only screwing yourself over.
Oh my! Wait a minute. Is that a Kirby wearing a fraudster hat? What is that? That looks like a Kirby wearing like a fraudster hat. I love it.
So I couldn't play that anymore, but let me tell you, the most consistently powerful piece of that deck is Raza himself. You give him like 5 and then free hero power on that same turn, and then just like whatever you do for the rest of the game is just okay.
Yeah.
More hero power, more hero power, more hero power. It gets oppressive.
So, speaking of hero power, and we even get to make use of it this turn for advantage.
Yep.
So we're going to
Ta-da.
heal that. I'm actually going to spend the health on the snail,
Okay.
and then we're going to heal the snail up slowly.
So, Berlin Walrus asks specifically what breaks the game. Anytime that I have that combo going with Auction Master Beardo, my free hero power, I've used the hero power multiple times in the turn already. I'm under the effect of either Oknai Soul Priest or Embrace the Shadow, and I cast Flash Heal. That's the part where the game breaks. Like, I need... Because Flash Heal is worth 7 damage in that scenario, right? Because the Flash Heal deals 5 to my opponent, and then it resets my hero power with Beardo. And so it's, I'm thinking I'm getting 7 damage, but really I'm getting none because the game just sort of freezes for a second and then, like, slaps control out of my hand and then reopens the client and some different stuff has happened. And I'm like, what?
What? Okay. Free heal. Let's just get some board off the table. Do I want to finally spend this Crystalline Oracle?
Well,
Like,
it would allow us to, like, deal a large blow to our opponent's head and possibly get a better play out of their deck.
I'm gonna spend this card
Sure.
for 5 damage to my opponent's face. Oh, that's incredible with the trades I'm about to make. Cool. So now we have, like, huge health on our minions.
It's like, so they go Elemental Destruction plus Yeti.
Yeah, that's...
And we look kind of bad, but
Well,
I think that's the only play that actually makes us look bad.
And on the elemental destructions, they'd have to roll high.
They would have to, like, win 2 coin flips.
And also, is elemental destruction in standard?
What? No way it isn't. Come on.
I don't
when
know.
did that get rid of? I feel like that was the most recent shaman thing. Shit. Now I don't know. Okay, yes. maybe the taunt monkey was a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe Silverback Patriarch was always below rate. Stop rubbing it in.
So, I think Bomb Squad looks fine here.
Squad off the Investigator,
Yeah.
Oracle into 2/4, World's Oyster.
Yep. And our free hero power did cost 2 mana.
Yeah, cost 2 this time.
However, the first 2 times I used it, it was indeed 0
Yeah,
then 1.
that's-
So
That's totally fine. We have what? Looks like lethal on board.
that was
Like Exactsies.
that was why I made the plays I made. in case of lethal. Oh, hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Mind control seems a million miles away.
Yeah. Primal Fin Totem. I guess we throw away... Why? Why would you do that?
God, why would
you do that?
No.
Why?
Don't do it.
Oh, no!
Did you know that Earth Elemental is the largest thing that costs 5? That almost everything that costs 6 is worse than it. Are you...
I'm taking the illegal card. I don't care that Moralios is better. I'm taking the illegal one.
That is some kind of, like, next level BM. Right? Because you're like, haha, I will ruin my own minions.
And now they're overloaded 3. I'm so sorry, Steve Dots.
Steve.S.
I hope that you take away lessons from the game that you have played. Good roll.
Man.
Better roll.
Oh my god, he is trying.
Come on. I just want to kill you with Doomcaller.
I'm looking at a thing in the room, but it looks like a light. Oh my god, dog.
Dog. Yeah, leave.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm with DVAC.
Okay,
My
hold
hope. All right,
on. I'm gonna go away for a sec.
gotcha. I hope they take some lessons from the game that they played, like not using their Jade Claw to attack my face, or using Evolve when you control Earth Elemental. Is not maybe not the most high value of plays. All right, moving right along. There we go. All right, so we have one Raza activation on our check. I think we need 2 for Medibot's guess. Ooh, Yono the Mage.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't think these are cards worth keeping. I want to have early drops in this match. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there with you, DFAC. Okay. Oh, nice. Crystalline Oracle gives us a 1 here. Excellent. So this might eat the coin out of them. It's possible. Oh, hey, book for book. I'm gonna thespian and trade.
All right, I'm back. What the hell happened?
Oh my god!
We seem to be fighting a different opponent. Ah! you ate their book.
I ate it. Give me their book.
There's a dog who's eating me.
Give me your book. That means they have more books in their deck, by the way. That means they have a second book. My book. I'll take your power.
Flame Geyser is kind of a savage answer to a.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we get.
Jeez.
We do not die when we are killed. Oh. Okay.
Hey, they actually had a secret.
I think this is...
Oh my god, watch them play the 1 mana 2/1 and that. Okay.
Okay.
I was about to say the 1 mana 2/1 that makes secrets free, and then they get the secret for free.
Okay,
That
so
would have been pretty cool.
I can kill off Arcanologist, heal up, and then play another crab. That seems fine.
2/2/3s against a
1/2.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Like, if I had better things on, like, with these, I'd like to play them out, but... So, the trick with Ice Block is that in the arena, it's actually not as strong. Like, you know, a mirror entity or, like, a counter spell would be a more appreciable, like, spell to have. But, oh my god. Sweet. No card for you, bud.
Haha! 1 card Midas!
And we have board now.
Does he say I see gold in your future?
Yes.
Why would he say such a thing?
That's a great question. The flavor text of the card makes fun of the fact that the card doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay. Fix it in the flavor text, boys. Sure.
So the 4 makes this play look nice. Like, the flavor text is like, if you, like, no, we can't explain why this bird is holding, like, a golden fish or whatever, looking at your frog or whatever the heck that is.
Oh no, it's Jace.
Oh no, coin
Oh
secret.
no, the secret.
But this being a 5/5 doesn't matter. Like, I guess it matters. I guess I would have. Ooh. Well, okay, now it does. Let's trade. Actually, hold on. I should thought steal first.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna thought steal anyway.
Yeah. And that changes things.
Sweet.
You on the list? You on the list?
It's a bit of a grumpus because we're making him use hero power. Oh, I was about to recommend doing that before you.
Yes, I didn't think about the fact that they would. Right. You were right. I just
Okay.
did
So now they don't have to spend their hero power.
Yeah. Whoops. I attacked and immediately was like, wait, that isn't right, and now we've done that. So
Well.
we won't do that in the future.
It's fine. It's fine.
Now, if they play a 7 at me, maybe I'll feel like a total grumpus about it. But no, a 7 a 7 I trade with. I don't care about that. I'm gonna free from Amber.
All right. Who do we free today?
So here's the turtle thing, by the way.
Tell her discover a spell and cast it with random targets.
It's a card
Ugh.
that's it's better in classes with secrets because secrets can't backfire. But I like it in Hunter the most personally. But I think this is just Deathwing again.
Yeah.
I could
I'm not a big fan of an 8 on a 5/4.
I could Malagos for Frostbolt for
Huh.
8. But I think just having a
Gotta-
12/12 is better, right? Like,
That's got to be better.
like either way, they're gonna answer this, you know? Like,
Whatever. We get to do the same thing next turn.
right. Also, if they don't kill it, I'm just gonna hose and healer. Like, sure. I'm not attacking face, by the way, with this. So let's.
All right, Sly. Let's tangle.
Probably Stonehill first. Oh, No, I think I'd actually them rather.
Oh my God, Doppelgangster?
Ooh,
Like they just get the 2/2, right?
Yeah. Okay.
If it's a copy guy.
And I still get my hose and healer, which I almost don't need. That's fine. Still doing it. This is nice because
Jeez. Someone give Hose and Healer a Hose and lozenge, because that guy has been thinking about for years. All I heard was,
that's what it sounds like. Oh wow!
Madam
Oh my
Goya.
god! Oh my god! It worked.
The greatest Madam Goya in the history of forever.
All right,
No.
I'm gonna do this first. That's literally the best Madame Goya I have ever seen in life.
No kidding.
Alright, kinda don't want to free from Amber. That might be a counter spell. Let's just put a Ice block. Well, Stonehill Defender first. Okay, so draw first. Oh, hi, Bog Creeper.
Hey, we finally get a ball creeper. Wait, Stegodon is a real card.
Yes.
I thought that was just a joke card that came off of that
Ah,
Paladin thing.
crap.
Well, now we know what it is.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
And we didn't give him a frost.
Yeah, I was gonna
bolt,
say,
so that's
also,
probably
if we
good.
gave him a freed for him, what the hell?
Shit!
Fine. Ice block. Yeah.
Bring back the 12-12.
Well, 10-10.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, we haven't had any Death Rattle minions, right?
Well, we don't get the battle cry.
Wait, you don't? Oh.
Yeah, because you're playing this.
Okay, stats it is.
Yeah, because this is
Sad, because that's smaller than 12-12 by 2. Really, I just need, like, a strong mouth rinse for a lot of the callouts for people here. Like, what the heck? Like, Faceless Behemoth doesn't have a face, so,
Right.
you know, maybe he sounds all funky, but Hosen Healer, come on, man. I know you have a face.
Enter the stream to a creature getting pyroblasted. Yeah? What the hell? Okay, fine, I get it. The Sunwell is cleansed. My goodness.
Ha, I kind of wanted them to ping their Unamani.
Yeah, I thought that was a better play, actually.
Making it like a 7-4. That would have been hype.
By the way.
Oh no, Raz is on!
Guess who's on?
Guess who's on?
Right,
we make like 4 plays this turn. Because we are monsters. Your ice block is fake as hell because you have no gas left. It will just kill you the turn after it happens. Also, we have a 1/5 taunt death touch because that's remotely reasonable. just pack it in.
Look,
Come on, Yono.
It's over. I even have I have exactly enough on board to crack the. Oh no, they can ping off the 2/1. So. Oh, okay. Sure. And what's your last card? Next trick.
I mean, 6 damage and 2 mana. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
They made full use of their mana, which is kind of disgusting.
I can crack an ice block. 10, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah.
Man, even with the resolution of leaving them at 1.
Yep. Which is the important part here, because we're holding the Frostbolt. And we know it's Ice Block because we gave it to them. Because we gave them the Ice Block! Because that's how the game of Hearthstone works.
Here you go.
Alright, is your draw good enough?
Oh my god.
That's
They're trying.
yeah, wow. Doesn't get much better than that, but
But yeah, still dead on board, it turns out.
yeah, if they played first Deathwing, we're still holding the Frostbolt, so I too, Pokecaptain, I love it when the stubborn gastropod gets huge. When we make the huge stale.
Big Stale is disgusting.
It's Mayexna. Like, we just create Mayexna.
Mayexna with Taunt.
Yeah.
Mayexna with Taunt is a different animal, let me tell you.
Right, like, okay, like, Mayexna, like, your way of playing around it is, like, I can ignore it, maybe?
It's like, okay, ignore that dumb shit. Or, like, Shadow Word Pain.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
Alright.
Give me strength.
We're probably not keeping... Oh, okay, we're keeping a couple in this. That's fine. Keep the Gastropod, keep the Shadow Word Pain, get everything else out of here. That'll be good. Hosen Healer's been doing real work for us, and that's been, like, rare.
That's a little astonishing considering we're a healing class.
Right. We're a healing class who has a hero power that costs 0 sometimes.
It's a good card.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna play a snail, thanks.
Pedal to the metal. Hit the gas. Tripod.
Damn it.
Gotta ramp up into that dude.
Okay, they want their card. Sure. That's fair.
I mean, that's a reason to not heal our guy, except the thing that we do heals our guy, so...
Right. I want to play the 2 because we have the Talon Priest, and we want to, you know... Sadly, we can't put the health on the Gastropod, but oh well. I think I
Alright, 2 for 2, and they got to cycle a card.
Yep.
Kind of like... even...
I'm fine with the outcome, you know.
What do they have on 3? Do they have their own Talon Priest? That would be kind of live.
That's hilarious because
They
they
do, except it didn't matter.
right. I guess we still play our Talon Priest.
Sounds okay.
I could Shadow Word, I suppose, but like I kind of want to.
I think this is better. Gives us more power on board.
Yeah. So again, because our Gastropod had the Death Touch, it didn't matter if they or Poisonous. It didn't matter if they played Talon Priest. Which that's a good way to turn that off. Ugh, that would have been bad if it's like okay, they just get to eat our Gadgets and Social Light, and you know, then they've got a 3/2 and a 4/3, that sort of thing. What I'm saying is Gastropod's a strong card.
What is Elun's will?
Gastropod feels like one of the safer designs in Hearthstone. Like really, he looks bad compared to every 1-mana 2/1 that exists. But he looks like even with every like other 2 that exists.
Yeah.
And then like great compared to 3+ creatures that can take damage.
Okay.
The heck?
That's weird.
It's pretty weird. How do you feel about Shadow Word Pain now?
Like Shadow Word, the Talon Priest. Well, I could. If I Shadow.
Well, we could. Yeah, we could Shadow Word the Gastropod, heal the Socialite, and double bump the Talon Priest.
Okay, that leaves us with like a fragile board, but a more powerful board.
Right. Like I mean, their answer back is what's it called? Holy Nova.
Which
But
again,
they still have like they have no board. Also, so
right? Like,
I don't know.
I like it.
Like the other option was bump heal Oracle,
Right, that was
which would leave them with something. We get owned by Potion of Madness. Okay, like that Potion of Madness is way too good.
See,
so it's
the trick to we get owned by Potion of Madness. Okay, that's a funnier way to get. Wow, that's our stolen Thought Steal. No.
oh, that's kind of precious.
The
That is way better than
yeah, that left him with a board and 2 cards up. So the trick to the sentence "we get owned by Potion of Madness" is that you can say that I think 90% of the time and it'll just be true. Like there's no way around that, you know? Like to play around
Potion of Madness. Potion of Madness is way too good.
Yeah.
Like they could like be like, oh, Potion of Madness, also Yeti. Okay. And now they have Potion of Madness. Now that we've said it,
Right, and that means they're gonna.
so they're gonna get a card out of us.
They'd
Don't actually do that right this second. Oh my god.
It'd be funny if they
very
did because it would be like a poor. They had the freeze. They're gonna freeze it.
Okay. The worst. They got the worst potion. Please trade in after freezing our guy.
Please? That play doesn't make any sense. Do it. Because then we would get to clear their board, right? Like we just completely have
Right?
it.
And the like freeze was worth nothing. It could have frozen us in case we got a weapon from somewhere. So we can play 3-card Monty.
Yeah.
We can clear the board, leaving us with a 2/3 and a 2/2.
I kind of like that the best. I kind of like just get this all out of here.
Right. I feel like we will never be out from under Wild Pyromancer as long as we let it live.
Right.
What happened to our board? They played Wild Pyromancer and a spell,
Yes.
and then like other stuff happened.
Okay, that's good. We wouldn't have been able to kill that with our... We just used our sweeper. We just used our... We didn't...
Just use it. Yeah, yeah, okay,
Alright.
a little bit. Let's just discover a sweeper out of their deck.
Alright, let's... So we have to guess which of these 3 cards started in their deck.
Okay. I will do my best.
We know this one.
Well, we've seen them play a Cabal Talon Priest.
So it has to be Cabal Talon Priest. Like, that's the one that was in their deck. Because it started in their deck. So...
Okay. Cabal Talon Priest did start in your deck.
Also, we know they don't have Mind Control or Shadow Visions, then?
Yeah.
That's
Guess
how this
that's the
works?
case.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. We've been given a lot of information. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna do some attacks and leave us with a bunch of 3 toughness things. Yeah. So, like, we knew which one was, so that you know, narrows it down. I like that. I like how much info we gained from that play. Like, we no longer have to play around mind control. Well,
Squirrel Token asks, what if they have every in-class card? Okay, so 30 straight picks of in-class cards,
Holy
and
shit.
I'm pretty sure there are more than 30. I don't think that can mathematically take place.
how many, like, so what, they had every legend. Well, no, like, they couldn't have the quest, and it would show us, like, a Cthulhu card, because you can't start the deck with a Cthulhu card. So, yeah, like, we'd get them.
Hey, that's a good guy.
Okay, that looks like a good thing to bop off with like, Bomb Squad.
Yeah, the old bomb and bump.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine.
We get a 3 out of the deal. Unless you want to heal.
I don't want to just play Talon Priest. I don't know.
Talon up our 2/2.
Yeah.
Make sure you can't just bump into it.
That might be wrong.
Right, because you're gonna, like, what? Silence it next turn unless he does something else.
Right, and like playing Vicious Fledgling here might be just stronger. This is one of the few moments where the board is clear enough where this is a good play, right?
Yeah, no, that's no kidding. Because if that gets, like, 1 hit, then it gets Wind Fury, and then it gets another hit, and then it gets, like, Divine Shield.
So, yeah, specifically the reason I like the Fledgling here is the fact that at this stage of the game, at 9 mana, 5 cards in hand, and like, you know, 4 in our hand before the play, like, there are going to be very, very few boards where this is like a play that I feel like, we can play it and it won't immediately die, you know? So, yeah, they could easily have some sort of answer to it, Shadow Word, some sort of power word, I don't know, 1,000 ways to do it, but if they don't, I we're in a good place, you know?
I think the worst thing for us that they could play is Fire Elemental.
Ha.
Like, really, something that, like, a huge guy, battle cry, damage. Wait, are the dragon cards still around? Nah, that guy was a Blackrock card, right? The 5/4.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
They could have the Dragonfire potion. Or,
Okay. Oh God. Okay, well we can silence it.
yeah, whatever.
Jerk.
They could have that thing I just said.
Okay, they could have a sweeper. Mr. Fancy Pants, Mr. Fresh.
And we're playing Talon Priest here because
I like that they have the Dragonfire potion in their deck. Get it from the potion maker. That's kind of good.
Right.
I guess everyone has purples nowadays. Stop saying names of cards. Wait, maybe we should say names of cards. Like, what's some garbage that we don't want them to have? Wisp.
Yeah, and then, like, for some reason, our opponent just played 4 target dummies or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
That was weird. Oh, and I've already spent my silence. Let's hope I can kill that in combat then. +3 hell. Yeah, okay, cool. So I can't kill it in combat. And this is where it either becomes untargetable or like Wind Furies or something. Usually Wind Fury is the more like most reliable choice in these circumstances. Taunt. Also strong.
Yeah, that's decently reliable. Jeez.
Yeah. This one's hard to come out from under. Scaled Nightmare is really bad because they've got the 2/2 to just kill it.
I must consider.
If we don't play Scaled Nightmare, then it's going into our Gold Man.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, they heard Wasp instead of Wisp.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Shit. So close.
Oh yeah, Wasp? Yeah, no, I got a
I
Wasp.
got a Wasp?
Yeah, whoops. That's my bad, I guess.
So I'm gonna heal there to force the Wasp, or else they would use Fledgling for it.
Shit.
Shit. Is it 12?
3 Tortolans. Like you just get.
Cthulhu. It's gonna be Cthulhu. Cthulhu's gonna come out and kick my ass. Oh, an 8/8.
Fine, but they played an 8 mana 8/8. That's reasonable.
That's cost. Be nice that we need to draw like mind control right now. I think that would actually be very good. We'd mind control off the 8/8 and then
Yeah, no kidding.
probably take full control of this board back. Nope.
Crap. How about a 4/2? How do you feel about that?
Not great. It's not great. Yep. Easiest attack.
I feel like we're losing this one.
Yeah, same here.
It's funny because I can't pinpoint where that happened. Probably when they played their double adapt guy. Like things were looking down even before that, and then they even had like Volcano into Freed from Amber. Like they scaled up to the moon.
Right.
Right, like they just had the draw. So what's next? An 11 mana play? What did they just draw?
I actually think if I were going to pinpoint a spot, it would be the Wild Pyromancer Thoughtsteal spot. Oh my god. Okay, we can't beat you on top end. I get it.
Well, they on the plus side, they only have 5 cards left in their deck.
Yeah. Maybe
So,
we can get there on
cool.
that, huh? Okay, I need to draw... It's gotta be Mind Control, right? Like, that's it.
Like mind control's the only thing that keeps us alive this turn. Oh my god.
Thank you. Give me that.
Accept fraud into your heart. Just put on the blocking mail, Jens. You'll never take a damage again, I promise.
10%. Easiest 10%.
What? They're holding a dragon!
What do you think their deck is when they destroyed everything below cost? Alright, so next we need to draw, like, Freed from Amber into a 7/7 charge. No! No! You son of a bitch!
Well, I mean, they, like, destroyed their deck. How could they have duplicate?
How could they not? Yeah.
Well then.
Oh.
God, that actually keeps us alive.
Wow, that's incredibly good. Because they have to run both their minions into that. Healing me doesn't stop them from killing me if they draw a removal spell.
But healing our light spawn deals 2 more damage to them.
Also, could let us, like, get
Yeah,
trades.
heal it next turn and
'Cause
hit Braza.
all we need to do is answer 8 cards, you know? Like, if we can somehow answer their 8 cards, we win this. I get it. I get it. You got really expensive cards in your deck. I understand. So I need to draw Primordial Drake now? Primordial Dragonling Mechanic. Yeah, that was the card. I said. Man.
Well played.
That's incredible.
Shifting Shade. What's the other? Holy Fire? No, Phoenix. Okay.
Those some 4s that they were holding on to.
Oh!
Stylish.
Nice.
Like it.
That's a good way to go out. Alright, so here's a question. Is the Raza count at 3?
What if an opponent used our Raza?
Yeah, right. They got it. They even used it. They made 2 5s on that turn. Yeah, I think there's 2 points where like we could have done differently and came out with a better outcome. I don't think I would have wanted to do a different play on the turn where we had a 2-1 and a 3-1 and got owned by the Wild Pyromancer. That's too low like probability. However, using the Murloc might have been a little bit of a overstretch. Because we had like 2 3s we could have played for a little better board presence at that point. I don't know. Anyway, I'm only keeping the Gastropod in this hand. However, Tentacles is nice with it, but I don't think Gastropod lives that long. The genie understands completely.
I think what we've taken away from this so far is that we should not ask for anything.
Okay.
We're just going to get the lowest and the worst possible version of
We got the
everything.
mind control.
We did, and we still lost. So now we've even spent a wish to not even
my
advance
God.
our goal.
Fair.
Yeah, trading a 2 for a 1 seems fine when our 3.
Yeah. Like, unless they... Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like what? They have to make a Bloodfen Raptor right now to make this look bad.
I'd rather they coin into, like, a thing that we trade with anyway. Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Question.
Not bad. And this only looks bad if they have Mortal Coil.
Right. Or maybe they, like, Frostbolted.
But it's not like it's Frostbolt. Oh my god.
They just played Cabal Courier.
They did, so they could. Because Hearthstone is a fate game where you just sort of like shuffle up a bunch of cards and then like throw half of them to the side and then shuffle in like 15 new cards from nowhere.
How many cards do we have like that in our deck? We have the 2 Freed from Ambers. We have the Discover a Taunt. Like, we're doing the same thing because that's just how Hearthstone
Because
is.
everyone is doing it. That's what Hearthstone is nowadays. We heard that our players did not like how our game was so dependent on variance, so we made a mechanic around it and then made
No.
Oh god,
No. Why?
I should have known.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. They'll just make another Cabal Courier. We trade our hero power for it. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So we just heal up Toxic Subarus here.
I like that plan.
Alright.
Like if Twilight Drake had taunt, then I would understand not doing that play. But
Yeah, what if you... Oh, is this the Manifest? This is Hearthstone adding Manifest to the game, where you can just make a 2-2 whenever you feel like. No, but for real, what's your play, bud? We'll get a 4/6 with that Twilight Drake next turn if we play it out.
Taking me back to Manifest.
Mhm.
Freaking Cons of Tarkir.
Yep.
I'd forgotten that was even a thing.
It was a cool place.
Tarkir was alright. It taught me that 4-mana 2/2 flyings are AoE, and that every time, and forever after, anytime any of you guys play a 2/2 flying for 4 mana that doesn't do anything else, I am summoned. Like, I come out of nowhere, and I'm like, I told you Scald Kid was good!
Oh, it
I
was
told you!
It kills the more.
Kills morphs! You can just shoot them more!
Oh, goodness.
And it also gave us Skull Step Steep.
It did give
Oh
us
my
Skull
God.
Step Steep, which was very important.
I will never forget Skull Step Steep. Don't worry about that.
So, our opponent has 8 cards in hand.
Yeah, like every card that they've played has drawn them.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff will happen.
Squire, attend me.
Okay, okay, finally a card that does not draw them a card, just raw.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of gross.
That's kind of good. I get to heal myself. That's good stuff. Oh.
Like, this guy just needs to burp so badly.
What doesn't What doesn't kill you?
He's like that guy from the one episode of that I showed you guys. The Christmas episode.
Oh my god, it's that dude! My favorite character from the Nero Wolf series, who has this voice like I can't even do it. Sometimes love cries out.
He's like Skeletor, but in real life. Like, what is this dude?
It's a voice like
I
this.
bet. I mean, it's good to know that he's still getting work.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that Christmas episode. Nice.
Nice 5-mana 4/6 nerd.
4/6.
I really wish that the Song Stealer or any silence effect on Faceless Manipulator turned it back into a 3. That was named
Yeah.
Faceless Manipulator and all that. That would
Yeah.
be really cool. Doesn't work that way, which is a shame because Hearthstone is kind of messed up.
Nero Wolf Christmas Party. If you haven't seen what what we're talking about, this should be it. Let me see if I can find the guy. Yep, this is it. Cool. Alright, more draw. Sure. You can draw as many cards as you want at this point, buddy. Like, I don't know, something like 7-8 minutes into this video. There you go. No, seriously, I mean, if they're just gonna draw cards until the end of time, I guess I'm okay with that. So, freed from Amber?
I'm thinking Freed from Amber.
Yeah. Let's see what's in the Amber. Gruel.
Oh my god. If only Yogg would actually
I know.
battle cry.
I'm just gonna go Gruel here.
Not Gruel?
Alright, do you actually have Twisting Nether?
Let's see, I want to see Cho'Gall into Doom.
Ooh. I'd be impressed.
That would be some shit.
I'd be incredibly impressed.
They would.
by
I think they would overdraw from that. They would definitely overdraw from that. That's a decent dude.
it. Okay.
See,
So,
like Hired Gun has a little bit of the grumbles, but it doesn't make me want to give him a lozenge. Hose and Healer definitely needs a lozenge. Like, the heck?
Yeah. Okay, so Gruul can knock on Tarlurker. Drake's probably done its job. Well, I could keep Drake if I heal up Cabal Songstealer. That's probably fine. Okay.
Yeah, Gruul's gonna heal himself anyway.
Right.
And also heal his attack.
Do this. And...
Ooh, fledgling? No.
Nah.
That card is never going to adapt.
Oh, what the hell?
You're kidding.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, that Tar guy is an elemental?
Get the hell
What
out
the
of here.
heck?
Not Gruul!
Whew! I'm glad that our unreasonable top end has come into play.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what if I had my choice of gigantic dudes at 8, and then stole your huge thing at 10?
Yep.
Woo!
Also, like, we were just... So, our opponent drew, like, 6 cards or something like that? Like, everything they did was, like, discover, but they couldn't, like, actually convert that into actual advantage.
Mm.
You know?
Right, yeah, at the end of the game, they had all these stranded cards in their hand.
Versus Medivh.
Would you play 0 mana, pay 10 life to draw 5 cards in the game of Magic? 100%.
A mere 10 life?
10 life?
Please.
Yeah, come
Please. Like, I mean, we already pay, like, 3 mana and, like, 19 life for something.
on. Would you play it? No, I would not play it the second time. That would kill me. Is this a trick question?
I mean, if one of the cards if one of the cards gave me life, I would.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, like,
Right?
if
Like-
those are the only cards we're talking about here, like... I mean... I would not choose to play it the second
Like,
time.
if you ever want to see the value proposition that Magic has to offer, just look at a vintage deck that includes Grizzlebrand.
Yeah.
And you'll understand.
Yeah, by the way,
2 for
It-
2,
also,
totally okay.
spent premium removal. So, they have to have another Frostbolt. Like...
Watch them, like, Monoworm Frostbolt.
Coin Fireball.
Ooh. Dare. The fucking dare. I think we go face anyway.
Yeah, because we have Bomb Squad to kill it later. Let's discover.
Out of my jungle.
Dang. We can guarantee second-rate Bruiser next turn. We already have Bomb Squad to play in case. Rathion draws a card.
Might draw 2 in this deck.
Oh yeah, he'll draw through a 4/8.
Yeah, draw through a 4/8 or a Twilight Drake.
Like, we already have a 5 and a 6 spoken for, more or less.
Let's grab the curve then.
Like, maybe 7? Like, we just get to curve into the sky? That's stupid.
Health.
Health seems better than the Divine Shield here, thanks to ping.
All right. What you got?
Yeah, Potion of Madness.
Soulfire.
God.
Shields up.
Sure.
That doesn't really change our play.
Right. So
Have you got, like, tentacles now, then?
tentacles on the Todd.
Yeah.
That actually seems pretty good. So Tentacles on Taunt, and then have the Taunter attack into the Vicious Fledgling because I want to save the health on my Fledgling a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Go away.
They've spent coin. So we're not going to get, like, Flame Struck or something like that. Or even Meteored.
Alright. Let's see it. What's 5?
Yeah.
Pit Fighter.
Really?
Okay.
Okay.
Fairy Dragon's a good card. They really do not want our guy to adapt again.
We're
They
running...
didn't even run in.
I'm thinking Twilight Drake heal up the taunt.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay, burn to Frost Nova. So they could Blizzard here. They could Meteor. I guess if I wanted to play better around Meteor, this should have been on the far left. That's okay.
Wait, Pit Fighter rotated? What?
Yeah,
They don't have Pit Fighter anymore? That's really sad.
the reason I didn't do Scaled there is I didn't like the attack ping to kill off Stonehill Defender. That's the reason.
Now it's like attack ping, which is way better for us.
Yes. Also because we get like Bog Creeper on the following turn. Is it actually attack ping here? Nice. I'm super happy with attack ping. So here's the cool thing. If we get them to like actually spend some goddamn removal on this, wow.
That seems just fine.
Alright, so I can finally go face again.
Let's adapt.
It's been 10,000 years, Wind Fury.
Oh, look at this. Now you are ruined.
Stealth.
Wait, what happens if you pick Wind Fury again?
It just has Wind Fury twice on the list.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah. So, healing it doesn't save it from a Flame Strike, so I'm not going to play in that direction. I'd rather play Bog Creeper to save it to have a better board.
Okay. Is Bog Creeper on left?
Oh, yeah, that...
Because of
Yeah.
They
okay.
need to say these things quicker.
Yeah, no, I don't think
Now
about...
they're gonna have Cone of Cold. I've put Cone of Cold in their hand, Jens. What have I done?
I don't even think about that, and I'm going to get owned by a Meteor on the... Okay, that's Flame Geyser, cool.
Whew.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't... See, I haven't... See, here's the thing. I haven't yet been, like, decisively owned by a Meteor, so... Like, I haven't made that mistake to not make it.
Well, you get to adapt twice anyway, you savage.
Well, alright, let's attack.
Mhm.
Can't be targeted?
Seems good.
Or, like, hold
I
on.
would also accept Flaming Claws.
Yeah, +3 attack might just be good, too.
Look at this. I'm just a whole primordial soup. Woo.
Stealth again. I'm a Freed from Amber to see if we win the game.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Illegal cards have appeared! I don't care.
Okay. Gets our taunt out of the way. What you got now?
Yes!
God, that feels like invading someone as the Peruser.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who has been invaded by the Peruser, never as someone who's been the Peruser.
I picked the Cthulhu because I now get to say I've won a game in the arena having Cthulhu in play. That's what I give. I have it now. So
Well, as far as like never play on the left goes, Igrik, I'll field this one. When you freed from Amber, or really anything that creates a card, it just sort of goes on the right.
yeah,
Like, you don't actually choose where it goes. So
sadly.
that's why Cthulhu appeared on the right that time.
That's good. We'll have to It's
I
definitely
do.
It's-
Yeah, that was kind of the end.
That was look. I have no. There's no like illusions that it wasn't just a bunch of
We
PM.
could have had a 7-14. Cthulhu was just the stats.
Yeah,
We were just doing that to style on our opponent.
yeah.
Fledgling might be the only good Wind Fury. That is kind of sad. Well, okay, I think Alakir the Windlord is A-okay.
Alakir's real. Play a pirate. Okay.
Oh no, we're frozen.
I guess I'm playing my pirate eater anyway because I don't want to play a thing that trades into that.
Man, how awesome would that have been if they played a pirate?
I know. I mean, that was a 2-1 with no text. That could have been South Sea Deckhand, and I would have been like,
It's time for a little break.
okay, that's actually fine. Thespian answers that pretty decently.
Yeah. Bump and put on a play.
Yep. Zapomatic? Ooh, that's good Wind Fury. Whew.
Okay.
But-
Zapomatic is good.
But right, I guess, again, you did specifically say Fledgling, the only good neutral Wind Fury. That's true. Thank you, Strange MD.
Congrats on Cthulhu in Arena. That's what we're here for. Heal bump gas.
Yeah, that's just better than, like...
I mean, we could also, like, bump and 4.
No, I like having the
I don't
gas. I like having the gas.
Okay.
Because if they play their own, like, big 4, we just get to eat it.
Right? Like, now nothing's safe.
Right. This
Like,
trade...
yeah.
This trade's up so much.
Yeah, I got my Emperor Cobra right here.
Yeah. But no, thank you very much for the bits. Okay, do we have, like, this,
Oh man, are we getting blasted?
Holy no, yeah, holy
We are
no.
getting blasted.
Sure.
Whoa.
That's not even a 2-for-1 though. So
Yeah. No, like Holy Nova is the most backbreaking when they also have something on board already.
right,
So it's just like, oh, okay, I'm not coming back from this. Where it's just like it took out a 1-2.
shrug. Hey, Slang. I think I'm gonna take this time to play Scaled Nightmare. I could.
Yeah, like if he tries to punk off our 2-4, then we just get to hit back.
Does that just mean Tertullian is better here? Like, no, I'm committing to the Scaled Nightmare.
I think that's fine.
Let's get this damn thing going.
Like what? Next turn we like hit slide back and then put the shields up in front of whatever he's got.
Right.
Even yes, that's an interesting choice.
Okay. So heal up Scaled Nightmare and bump it, and then like just play out our Shellraiser.
That's 6 mana. That ain't bad.
Yeah. Hopefully Shellraiser goes to the right minion. You know, give me the double R on Scaled. That'd be nice.
Right? Like hopefully they don't have Holy Smite. Well,
they wanted to see where that pump went before making their plays, which I can, that's the right line. It might
now they're
be.
saying to themselves, "Oh shit, I'm gonna take 8 damage."
Yeah. Oh, that's a. All
Okay.
right. They have another Holy Nova in their deck.
That'd be kind of bad for us.
That's easily the best play they've got if it's in their deck. There's very little that's as powerful as a Holy Nova would be right here.
Quite good.
It's not Holy Nova, but it's still quite good. I could
Bump plus dragon.
Yeah, Bump Dragon. Yeah, I like Bump Dragon. Like, yeah, we spend a sweeper, but we get a huge board presence for it. This dragon's so good. Like, I just played almost a Bog Creeper that also was a sweeper for one more. Like, I will always lose. You lose
It's
two...
immune to foul language, so
Right?
pretty good against Priest anyway. Okay, a good silence target.
Yeah. Alright, let's, we need to draw an Amber before that's on. I think we played Twilight Drake plus the Song Stealer here.
Seems pretty good. Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeti's no slouch.
Alright, and... I care about the 1-2.
Make them do the hits.
I'm gonna make them do the hits. I don't care about the 1-2 enough. The reason I don't care about the 1-2 enough is if they had, like, pump in their hand, they could still pump the 4-5. Like, hitting that doesn't change anything. Like... Okay.
Oh, Lord.
And I had to spend my silence already. It's getting 2 2-2s. Or you're just taking a bunch of damage, like...
What if I press face?
Right, like, what if we press face, bring our opponent to 10, and then deploy a ton of power?
They get to, on their turn, manufacture a 2/2 taunt,
Okay, what
but
about
like one
about-
maximum.
killing this?
The 4/5,
Yeah,
so that they cannot deal with your 4/8 on board.
correct.
It's sort of splitting the difference. I like it well enough.
Yeah, especially with the Hosen Healer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then I'm actually going to make plays that make the most mana usage here.
Mhm.
So we're gonna...
Oh, don't lie to me. You want to draw a 5 mana thing that is somehow a duplicate and like 5/5 hero. I'm pretty sure that's not possible, mate.
It's not. Well, the actual reason I want it this way is because if they're making a bunch of 2/2s, having some 2/3s on board is kind of good. 15. Are they pumping their thing? Okay. Abusive Sergeant lets them have the kill. That's fair. 2/2 appears. Igneous Elemental and then healing up. 15. We've got very close to lethal here.
Throwing the 1/2 away.
Why?
Oh.
Shit. Too short, right? 6/5/4.
11. Yeah, I'm looking at too short.
Too short. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna bomb squad Hogger off then and play board clearing.
Okay.
And we're gonna play Raza here as well.
Yeah, they did not heal Hogger because they feared for their lives.
They correctly did not heal Hogger.
Which is accurate, I think. It's like, at this point, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have Dragonfire Potion. They're not gonna get our Dragonfire Potion.
Yeah. Nice spell, by the way.
Yeah, nice 2-cost spell.
2-cost
Why did
spell.
they print this?
I don't. Radiant Elemental
Why
is
did-
one of the most ridiculous cards in the new set by far. Okay.
It's like, you know that we didn't really ever want Sorcerer's Apprentice to have 2 health and 3 power, right? Like, we didn't care that it was a Bloodfen Raptor, we just wanted it to be there. And, like, having 3 health makes it stick around longer, and it's in a class that can heal now?
Right.
So,
Also,
this seems like a much more powerful minion on top of what was already quite powerful.
it also has very, very strong interactions with, like, turn 2, I play it, and then immediately play Power Word Shield. You know?
It's like, yeah, okay. I was playing this 1 mana spell anyway, but I guess it's a 2/5 now.
Yeah.
Also, I draw a card.
And also they have that legend that just makes random priest spells. Like, if you control all 2 Radiant Elementals, you just kind of can keep cycling spells until you find 4 Mind Blasts, and then it's over. Like, that's just how it happens. Oh, we're fighting Alucard.
Shit.
That I.
Alucard's got some powerful magic. He's gonna
Right.
soul seal us.
Yeah.
It's no good.
Do we keep Shadow Word here?
I think we do.
All right.
There are a lot of. I mean, we're at 7-1. What? Oh my god, this is gonna go forever.
Yeah.
What the heck?
This is just gonna 8 drops and 2 drops. 8 drops and 2 drops. The deck. 8s and 2s.
Alucard is different. That's the Alucard who turns into an owl.
Yep. I'm gonna Gastropod here.
It is unlikely that they play enough spells to get that thing out of pain range if indeed it somehow skates past the Gastropod.
Right, they would have to coin, blast it with a frostbolt, and then really?
Oh my god, please don't attack.
Don't attack. Okay.
Why, that would ruin my day. Okay.
Okay. They were thinking on that line, and it was just like wait. Then they're like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, then I don't attack, and then it wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So the line they could have had that got it out of it would have been something like coin, frostbolt, mirror image, things like that. Yep, it's all pirate killers all the way
We're
down.
all afraid of pirates.
I think that might be worth the Shadow Word pain. Well, no, they discovered a taunter, which
It's either the lines that we have are pain plus hero power or oracle plus heal power.
yeah.
That's what we got. So, like, neither of these is glorious, but I don't want you to stress over it too much.
Okay. Then you know what? That's fine. Let's use the pain.
Okay.
We're holding Cabal Song Stealer for like things, so it'll be fine. We have top end.
Now they play Sinjin Shield Monster. Well,
That doesn't do
that was
anything.
kind of poor, in fact.
That actually factually does nothing. I'm just gonna.
Haha! We'll play more tutus and make him look like an idiot. Bet you had waited until you could deploy 2 of those, huh? Or, what was it, a volcanic potion?
Yeah, Volcanic Potion. Or their own Primordial Drake on like a few turns later, that sort of thing. Sure. Oh my god.
Shit. Oh, that's tempting, but unless we mean to cast the powerful spell right away, then we're kind of blanking our turn doing.
Right.
Whereas Song Stealer guarantees turn that guy into a 4/4.
Yeah,
Unless it's bump.
I like it. That's powerful. So, of note, this is discover a spell, not a mage spell. So, it's not going to be discovering something like out of class. I think it's finally the play here, though.
Yeah, now Glyph is a little more reasonable because we have our choice of Doppelgangster or Drake
Right.
as follow-up. Whereas before, if Glyph whiffed, then we were just hanging in the wind.
Tear you apart.
More discovery, huh? How are our spells?
Let's take a look. Thought Steal, bad, actually.
Yeah.
Thought Steal. Extra mind controls, though. That could just be another mind control.
Well, the Visions itself is going to be free.
Right, so I could Shadow Visions... Yeah.
This is so stupid, I love it. Check me out. Constant discovery. Guess which one of these started in our deck?
Yeah, those 3 spells we were looking are the only ones. I could have grabbed Tentacles and put it on my creature, but I like having multiple mind controls here, because we have multiple sweepers between the Primordial
Yeah,
Drake.
I think as soon as we mind control, I'm sorry, as soon as we tentacles our guy, they conjure a polymorph up, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
whoops. Guess we were wrong to have just one creature.
Right. Against a mage, I'd rather have the ability to steal some sort of large threat.
Okay, so 4/2 into 5/5, ping off 5/5. Whoops! Whoops! I was wrong. I was not playing around Barongeddon.
Hell! Hell! Oh, crap.
Oh god.
Crap. Twilight Drake Dragoling mechanic? Oh god, we're gonna take so much damage from this.
Oh yes.
If I Drake now, I lose the Drake for free on the turn. So, like, if I Drake, they bump this in, ping it, and then just the Drake dies for nothing.
Okay, we could free from Amber, get our own Barongeddon, and double the amount of damage that we're taking.
You know, like, what sort of Amber targets do we have?
I think it's Sagoth.
How about Blood of the Ancient One?
That's pretty tall. I dig it.
I have a feeling we're dead right here.
We have a free from Amber in our deck.
Yeah.
We could double blood.
I'm-
Hit him for 30.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we're going to get pinged and fireballed and killed on the spot, because they have 12, 13, 15, 21 damage total if they have a fireball. So, holy crap. That Barongeddon was incredibly punishing. That's fine.
Yep, just sort of erased our 5 mana play.
Right.
I'm really upset at that because I feel like it's not reasonable to play around Barongeddon. Like even if it was Volcanic Potion or whatever, that's just a spell, you know. It doesn't put a 7/5 on the table.
Right. The fact that there's a 7/5 on the table that's going to repeatedly do it is what's actually going to make this impossible for us to really answer. Like, next turn I have to deploy Primordial Drake to not die. Very likely. Okay, I'd love it if you're roped, but that's not real, right? Like, you're...
Ooh, 5/3 into not our fate. Oh, okay, there.
Sure.
Take out our guy that way.
Okay, this actually... Primordial Drake looks fine now. Because Drake puts 2 damage on Barongeddon, and then if they run it in, they lose it. And we kill the Sting Mana Addict.
Pretty decent.
Okay.
So, okay, what we want them to do is run Barongeddon in.
Mm-hmm.
And get in ping, and then make the biggest, most unreasonable 7 that we can then steal.
Okay, well, how about they play Faceless Manipulator and, like, copy the... What? Why? No! I could have stolen blood!
I think we're going to anyway.
We're going to anyway, but, like...
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
We could have had double
Card
blood!
no. They don't have a kill for it, and the card on top of your deck is freed from Amber that is going to get us a third.
Blood, give me the
We're-
blood.
We have all of the blood. That's
That's fine. We
not that bad.
Yeah,
That is also not that bad.
Okay.
It's somewhat bad.
I'm killing it. Because we need to kill it. Please, deploy one more threat. Just keep flooding this board. I'd love you. Like,
Another 2 health minion, please.
another?
I accept.
Another? Another?
That's right. Sweepers aren't real. We couldn't possibly have another one. Now here's our other sweeper.
Here's our other sweeper.
You draw a card.
I need to kill your board.
Yeah, we do.
I'm going to heal.
Heal plus more heal.
I kind of want the second heal to go face, but that's me.
I understand, but we're still dead to 2 fireballs if you heal face. And
I don't think.
I don't want to get taken out by the frost bolt. Okay, heal face. Heal
Yeah,
face.
I
I think that's cowardice, but I am not going to object.
I
It
think-
is fine to protect the body.
yeah. I think it's.
You
a
didn't want to die
necessity.
to specifically Pyroblast, and I respect that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that like outside of Frostbolt, very few cards would kill the would kill our 9/3. Also, if it does die, like we have multiple other threats. You know? Oh, cut that out.
Face, that is bold.
Oh my god!
Okay, now all is fucking forgiven.
Yeah, alright. Twilight Drake, Hosen Healer, Heal Face. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
I've gathered you all here today.
I've got some irritated bowels, and they're coming out through my face.
Yeah, we just have to keep healing up. That's the reason why.
No!
Oh!
Let's discover the
Blood! I wanted the double blood!
We did have the double blood just asynchronously. Come on, that's gotta be worth like a 15-15. Some kind of
Yeah.
honorable mention.
Yeah, give me some, like, some blood. Yeah.
Split the difference with me, Blizzard.
I can't believe we almost did it. Like, it was possible in that game. We
Oh
could
my
have double
god, that would have been awesome. Like, hey, nice blood. I think I'll take it!
Soul Dark Metamorphosis.
Anduin versus Maiev.
Maiev Shadow Song, also known as the first female hero in Hearthstone to not have her boobs put on display as her permanent portrait. So, good job, guys. Thanks, Maiev.
You got there. Keep the fledgling?
Only took like 5 years. It's a good question.
I think.
I'm hoping to. Yeah, we have 3 hits. We have 3 chances to hit. It's fine.
Oh boy.
We didn't. And we are going to die.
Uh-oh. It's fine. Pass on 2.
We did, in fact, steal the blood of Alucard.
Yeah. Yes, hero power.
No attack. That's bold.
You need deadly poison.
Watch them. Okay, now they're gonna deadly poison Defias Ringleader. That also does it, I guess.
A pirate showed up. God damn it. A pirate appeared for a quarter of a second, and the crabs were not ready. Oh boy.
The light shall burn you. Now, Liadrin is still in the boobs and butt pose. I don't know who Ilaria is. Who the hell is Ilaria?
Hilaria, is that like a?
What?
I don't know. I guess I don't know all the alternate heroes.
I'm gonna stop spectating for a minute. That's really bad. Good luck with that game. I need to
Yeah.
I need to know this.
Okay, I'm gonna silence it next turn. It's fine. Oh, the hunter alt. Okay.
There's a hunter alt? Oh, there is. Okay, right. I remember her.
They have the deadly poison.
You know, yeah, her boobs are also not on display, but she's not real, so that doesn't count.
You missed a interesting play from our opponent. So take a look at the left hand side and just kind of.
I'm currently cooking popcorn.
Ooh.
Also, when I join, it doesn't
Okay.
give me the spell chain.
Well, I played a light spawn. They played deadly poison on their weapon, attacked with the weapon, on my 5/5 and then attacked with a 3/2 into the light spawn that was now a 2/2.
That's very curious.
A little bit.
I think all we have to do is play minions, and our opponent will kill themselves by attacking them.
Okay, well here's a big minion.
What the hell is that 3/3 Thunder Lizard?
It's quite good if you're doing elemental shenanigans, like, because adapt means that it's generally like a 4/4.
Yeah. No, I get it, but I think that this guy is doomed to obscurity forever.
Yeah.
Because, like, elementals who play into elemental synergies are good. Beasts who play into elemental synergies are not ever going to be.
Right. Are we seriously doing this? Are you attempting to kill my...
Do you want to tentacles and heal that thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna heal it with the social aid too.
Okay.
If you want to battle my minion here, feel free. Give it a shot. You're at 15.
It's like, be my guest. Hit this thing with your head as many times as you want.
Yeah. Feel free. Okay, down to 4. Do you have an eviscerate for me? If you do, I will...
Please tell me it's another deadly poison.
Oh my god. Drake.
Hey.
Okay, so you're making me trade. Well, yeah, because even I can't heal through that.
Well, we can put taunt walls in the way. So instead of actually running into it, we can just like throw up a couple taunts, heal it over turns.
The problem there is we can't actually heal it on this turn unless I like play Infested Tauren and then... I'm kind of thinking it's just better to run it in and play some 4s, or just play Freed from Amber and see what's inside. I realize
I'm sad about cashing it in, but okay. I guess that's okay.
I'm gonna check Freed from Amber first. How about we just get a 10/10 instead? Is that okay? Like,
that's fine.
I know it's less.
I guess.
It's less. I know it's less like fun than our big scaled nightmare.
I love that we just bump that.
Yep. Just
all right, cool. Eat your 9. Whatever.
Stonehill Defender gives me a Faceless Shambler.
Oh God. That's vile.
Yep.
When did Hearthstone become so just nasty, man? Even still, we get a 4 on a 4/6 taunt.
Yeah.
All right. 4/5/5, your choice.
I think I'm playing Corrupted Seer here. How much damage do I have on the board? If I go Corrupted Seer and then Dragonling mechanic, that is a lethal threat.
Yeah, because we put him at 10, and then 5, 6, 11, sure. This opponent has tried to solve problems with their face.
Okay.
Crap. Not the worst.
I get it. You have every card in the world to punish the play I made. Alright? Fine. Alright.
Still no pirates. A little sad about that.
Yeah, so we heal up, make a 4/6 taunt. How many more MCTs do you have?
No, oh,
Oh my god.
good God.
So There's actually a point where I made a mistake that is actually costing me the game. And that was the order that I played out, I played out my Twilight Drake before playing out my, Defender.
Just because Defender cycles a card anyway.
Right, and also, if because it would have been Shambler, I could have played Shambler on that turn on the 10. Whatever. Here's a board.
No fear.
Amazing.
Check out my cool board.
Okay. That's a good sign. Okay.
Small.
Those cards don't do anything. None of those cards do anything. Why would you attack here? What? Hold on. Oh.
Oh, well,
Oh.
like all is forgiven.
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Goodbye. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, we can bump up and then 5 them.
Yeah, like that was bump and 5 them and heal up and such, but mind control just
Right.
So yeah,
All right. Fine.
we're almost
Man, multiple mastodons.
Yeah. So the play there though, like if I would Stonehill Defender first, I would have got the Fatal Shambler and then just made a 10-6 immediately, rather than the
Right, instead of the Drake.
yes. So 9-1, eh?
Okay.
We're almost done.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to fight against real decks.
Right. That have 2
It
giant
also means
mastodons.
that I have to. This has gone on long enough that I have to take a little break, so I will be back in a minute.
Okay. Sounds good.
You asked for it.
It takes me longer to mute my microphone.
All right. Thank you, Hans. Ooh, this is not a great opener. I guess Twilight Drake's gonna rule. That's okay. Oh god. Alright. Please don't have an aggressive start. If you have an aggressive start, I am just dead as hell. Just pass. 2 turns of passing. I'm... Okay, that's 1 turn of passing. Ooh, sweet. Crab. Good draw. Good draw, good draw.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Stonehill Defender's good. Oh. I think Stonehill Defender's still...
You wish to live forever.
Let's be the aggressive player. What if we were the aggressive one here, actually? And our opponent's the one who can't afford to just waste time for 6 years. This is good. We get to play a Yeti next turn. We'll have a lot of board presence. I like this. Their best play would be something like Coin Water Elemental. Their likely play is something like Cabal Courier, which would be that would rule. I think Coin 4 is the strongest thing they have, by far. Coin Yeti would be a pretty punishing play that we don't have a ton of answers for. Like, we'd have to 2-for-1 on it. Like I said, I'd rather them just play a 3. There's a coin. Coin Yeti? That's basically what I was fearing. Okay. We will summarily ignore it. The outcome is fine. That's a strong card, by the way. This is a good card. Steam like Flame Geyser is a strong card.
Pay attention, class.
Okay.
Okay, so it's only now that I realize that there's a board which would.
Sorry, I missed part of that. What?
There's a mute button in Discord that would function.
Yes. Yes,
That's
there.
I missed that part. I could have saved myself a click. Actually, just 1 click. Come to think.
Oh my god, am I actually picking Crazed Worshipper here?
He's the best of the bunch.
Yep.
Maybe he was always reasonable. How much else does that crab have?
6 plus 3.
Okay.
I can heal it and take out the Steam Surger, I suppose. Or I could just bump off these two and let the
Beam
taunt deal.
Surger. If you played an elemental last turn, add a flame geyser to your. Ugh. Did he add a flame geyser to his hand?
He did not. He had to coin into it because I had a crab into Cabal Talon Priest start, so he had to like
Okay.
he had to coin into it as like a
That's good.
stop.
No, I like this setup that you have because he doesn't want to like attack into our taunt. We're fine attacking into his taunt by
Yeah.
comparison. Please pick Crazed Worshipper. I would love you forever if you did this. Oh, he had his own Flame Geyser.
You already had a Flame Geyser. Okay.
He just had it. That's
Sure.
fine, I guess. Sweep another rug.
Corrupted Seer.
Yeah, I mean we take out a 5-power dude. That seems okay, and we don't really have a more.
Yeah, I think we have so much top end. I'm okay with this.
Yeah. It's like whatever. They won't expect the Drake now. Like, oh man, they spent their sweeper.
Like, look at our
What
top
does
end
he
right now.
know?
2 freed from Ambers. Like, that's super good.
Next turn is Crazed Worshipper heal.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Out of all the cards you could play, that's a very like low impact. Wow, that missed too. Nice. Okay.
Archaeologist as River Crocolisk. I dig.
Yep. So the thing here, I think, is I'm actually going to heal the 2/3.
So, are you going to bump up heal or just bump heal?
I think bump heal.
Okay.
And then Crazed Worshipper just deals with these.
Yeah, like we still have a taunt up.
Yeah. And our Cthulhu gets bumped.
Our Cthulhu that we will definitely discover from a Freed from Amber.
Yes.
Is that gonna work?
It should. It says anywhere.
Oh my god.
Give your Cthulhu.
Because it's supposed to put a buff on the player. Right? Like that's how it works, technically.
I don't... But it's silenceable. Okay. Alright, freed from Amber.
So what we really need is 2 more mana.
Yeah.
Get that stupid bog creeper out of the way. I am fine with his charge. A-okay.
Cool.
Would his charge again?
Give me like a 2 or 3 drop. I don't really care. Or a 5.
Alright, here's 15 power.
Go. And polymorph. Yeah, cool.
Sure.
That was like 100% play, but like...
We're gonna do the same thing again next turn.
Right.
Like, what are they gonna do?
Hey, you charge. That was nice.
Okay.
I think their play here is
Bumpy
actually
trees.
killing the 5/5, right? Like they should kill this in some way. Ooh. We might have some good... Okay, no we don't. I was gonna say, do we have good Drake play?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Because what? We burn off the 2/2. 6/5 goes to 6/3 to 1 if we bump in, but we shouldn't because we have a 4/8 taunt up.
Yeah.
So we're just like not attacking. I don't see a better play unless Thoughtsteal gets us something fucking rad, or Freed from Amber gets us another ish charge or
Charge.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to freed from Amber right now. Is the question? Is the thing like easy for them? If it's something low, like it's easy for them to just deal with, and I'd rather try to burn out some of their remove. Maybe it is just Thoughtsteal here.
Right. Thoughtsteal gets like another of their polymorphs, or Fireball. That would be cool.
Firelands Portal and a Tiger.
I accept.
Cool. Good outcome. Now we have mind control next turn if they do something like outrageous. Such as...
It's pretty outrageous, but it's going to be untargetable.
Please be targetable. Like, Wind Fury that thing. You know you want it.
That would be really, really good.
Acceptable.
Deal. I will take your fourth
Yeah,
tank.
I accept. Thank you. Cool. Now I have 2 mana left.
Like, Tiger attack plus mind control.
Yep.
Just
Cool.
ping face. You don't have a 2. Get out of here with that. Stop wiggling around like you have a 2 to play. Shit.
Oh, son of a... Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that card's incredible.
Alright. So, new plan.
Uh-huh.
We play the dragon.
Uh-huh. We still bump
That's
off...
as far as I got. Is it like, I mean, at least that gets rid of the gastropod.
Yeah.
Gets rid of U2, gets rid of his divine shield. Maybe we don't actually end up stealing the damn thing. Like, it doesn't need to be the most perfectest thing in the world for us to want to still steal it. It can just be a regular thing.
Well, even here, I might just Firelands portal it if it bumps here.
Yeah.
Like,
Goddamn gastropod.
and here's those 2 Oh, no. Alright, so our Drake's dead.
Well, now it's getting pyroblast.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
our
okay.
2 mana polymorph, something like that, you know? Like, our minion is gone. Meteor.
I think I would actually prefer the pyroblast to the thing in that case.
Right, that's the whole turn.
Firelands portal is similar to stealing a minion. It's pretty good. It's a good guy.
Yeah. Still Firelands portal that?
How many 5s are gonna successfully tangle with that 4/8?
Very few.
And like, what else are we doing on the turn? Like throwing a 3/3 under the bus?
Probably.
Maybe actually, because the 5 that we get might still be fine.
What if I
It
just
seems
mind,
a shame
what if I
to,
just
like,
mind control the Drake? Like, what if we just
We
put
could.
ourselves back in the same
We could.
position we were in last turn?
yeah, let's do that instead and be like, okay, good Drake.
Okay, do it again. Like,
Would Drake again. And then we draw one off the top and make him look really stupid.
right. Like, okay, you had problems dealing with this last turn. Like,
Perfect.
oh,
Like,
nice.
I wanted to be a little more greedy with the Firelands portal, and now I get...
Ooh, this is good.
Oh, don't even attack! Don't even attack! Oh, that owns!
Goodness. Firelands, kill the second-rate bruiser.
I feel like that's happening in any scenario, so
Yeah.
we should do that. Like, we have some choices from there, but that is definitely
Oh.
even more tigers.
How
We've
about-
played so many tigers that we do not have.
I'm kind of thinking, like, Shadow Word the Fledgling and kill this 6/1.
Yeah, you might not have any good targets for that. We're just gonna slap fight for a while, and we are going to have the fledgling at the end of the day,
Right.
and that'll be good enough.
Well, hell, like... Okay, Tiger.
We knew we had that.
Tiger. I get it.
We could have a bigger tiger.
Okay.
Ooh,
I kind of want to play Doppelgangster here, then.
that'd be pretty sweet. Is it Mirror Entity?
No. Toxic Sewers?
Okay.
I don't know how much I want to flood the board here.
So we still have counterspell, fate counterspell, steal your spell counterspell,
Yeah.
ice walk, ice barrier. I think that's it actually.
So I want to play Tentacles into a spell-based secret, because the last thing I want is, you know, freed from the Amber for free.
Right. It would be safe enough to like tentacles our 2/2 or whatever. So like Tiger does not need to be a better creature.
Let's do that. It's not spell based.
Okay. So we're down to Ice Barrier, Ice Block.
And vaporize,
Oh, Vaporize.
which is why I'm not attacking
That's
face.
that's not a concern.
Well, it's why I'm not attacking face with a 5/5. So it's
Oh,
a-
I thought it was so we could like run our 4/8 plus a 2/2 into
well,
it.
it's also so we can run a 4/8 plus a 2/2. Like I don't want
It
to.
could be worth more than one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You
They
got
still
me.
have,
You don't have to convince me.
do they still have a glyph spell? Is this the glyph spell? Okay. Tiger takes out a 2/2.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 2/2 to face.
How does that look?
Ice barrier.
It's the barrier. Hooray! It doesn't matter at all. Thespian plus Amber. You want Amber first?
I'm kind of thinking like vicious fledgling on the board in some way.
Okay, that's fine too. Saving the best for last, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm greedy enough.
Yeah, a meteor can't take out the tiger. Cool.
More 5/5s appear.
And then we got. Actually, no, it's not a better thing than we got from our Firelands.
Yeah.
You know, a very similar thing.
God, I want your final card out of hand. Whatever, I'm ambering next turn. I don't care anymore. So.
Sweet.
Or. Okay, let's amber.
Amber, gas, push face, blood. blood.
Blood. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that one can't fail. That's true.
Randomly targets your.
Yeah.
Good thing our opponent did not have another opponent.
Right. So I'm just gonna play out hand and ooh, actually that's
That
good.
seems perfectly fine.
I want I'm gonna heal blood. So I don't want them to hit blood and ping it. Okay.
Yeah, bump ping is pretty automatic.
Yep, because that means that they get to like make their plays afterwards based on that sort of perfect information. Oh my god, we're finally done. Okay. We now have perfect intel on what they have. I think I'm just gonna start board clearing.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to navigate. It's a shame we don't have like a get another sweeper because
Right.
that would lock us up immediately.
Alright. I think it's blood into... God, I also can put him to 8, but that's just the wrong play. We get punished too heavily for that. Alright, let's... trade things off, play a board, heal blood, heal blood. Blood only dies if their elemental hits correctly. Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Crap.
That's a pretty good one.
Uh-huh.
Random spells, on average, really good.
Okay.
Huh.
I'm okay with that. It's vaporize.
Probably one of the worst things that could happen.
Is it vaporize?
If it's vaporized, they should try to clear.
I think that's what they're gonna do. So if they go out of their way to clear, I'm going to... Do they get their 1 and 3? They do not. Okay, I've got a feeling it's vaporized, so I'm going to go for clearing over... Oh my god.
Ta-da! He's on.
Let's play
Not that that would matter in this circumstance, but he is on.
Okay.
All right, slap fight. I have 15 on board.
Right.
Let's. You have a secret and a 1/1. That's decent, frankly.
Sure. Yeah, you probably still ping the...
Oh man, something janked up with my spectate. I saw water elemental and now I see a hub. I'm going to leave and rejoin and see if it fixed it. Like the water elemental appeared for a split second and then was sort of gone. I see some other things have happened.
Yeah. Oh!
Those healers vile. Do you want to actually throw Raza into the vaporize?
I was kind of thinking the same.
Just to keep Taunt up so he doesn't, like, hit the blood at all?
It's not? It's Ice Block?
I think we've tested for everything else. Did you cast a spell that has a target?
I don't think we have.
Well, now they're just, like, we were presuming that that was vaporize and that would be reasonable, but now they're just in the dumpster.
Right, like without that being Vaporize.
Like, they have opened up the hatch and gone into the dumpster brand, the dumpster.
That's a nice combination of cards you just drew there.
Servant of Kalamos into Servant of Kalamos, I think, would be the most they could ever do.
That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I was gonna say 100%. Alright, so let's treat this treat it as though it's Ice Block. Nope. It's spell interaction. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Nice pulls.
So,
That was an incredible peel. Like, Elemental last turn, who's also an 8/8,
Yep.
into, like, a 4/5 that makes a 4/5 that gives you the thing. Like, he was ready to go. This dude was ready to jam. If that had been Ice Block, we would be in some serious shit after that.
yeah. Like, so, like, we were in a slap fight, and our opponent was just like, they brought a gun. Like,
Yeah, okay, slap. Just stop that slapping.
Whatcha?
Like, fortunately, we
Thank-
saw them pulling the gun out of the holster, and we got one final slap
Yeah.
off.
Well, we had the blood. Thank you, that was a demo. More mages against the Polish ninja.
I frankly did not see this getting to 10.
So,
I feel like that's...
this was a deck I specifically thought was going to go to about 5 or 6. Thank you, Hidrick.
understood.
I felt that the deck had enough sheer power to pull out games, but was going to fall to... it just wasn't going to pan out in later. Wow, that's super powerful, actually.
Right, because they get attack plus ping.
Right, like...
We have our choice of, like, 2 toughness taunters.
I might want that anyway. Like,
I would say save Gastropod.
yeah, okay, let's...
Like, I realize that Thespian is early damage, but Gastropod, as we've seen, is this unanswerable dude in the late game. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, we're doing it this way because this is a really good... Or they have a... Crap.
I mean, I guess it technically advances their board.
Right,
It's a
but
2-1.
it makes Gastropod... I still think Gastropod's the play.
Yeah.
My hope was that they were just going to ping, because then, like, I could play Vicious Fledgling on 3 backed by a Gastropod, and, like, that would look really nice. But here, I'm likely not going to be able to play Vicious Fledgling into a safe board.
You are correct.
They're holding an elemental in hand. They have some elemental synergy they're waiting to do on later turns. Probably a Servant of Kalamos on 5, or a Blaze Caller on 7. Those are the generals. Ouch. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's a good value, man, but the Shell Razor should eat it.
Right. We have
And they still okay, so it's not Kalamos.
it's got to be Blaze Caller then, right? Like they're waiting for their 6. That's the only that's what makes sense to me.
Shit.
Damn, talk about perfect answers.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
No, I could bomb squad it, and then they trade off. It's still probably the best we have.
That would be okay. I mean, that leaves them with the initiative, but next turn we can like thought steal an answer for their stuff out of their deck, and use that answer on whatever 6 they play here.
Well, they're probably playing 5 and a thing, right? Oh my god, illegal cards! Alright, well...
Still not playing the elemental.
What are you waiting for? No,
Easy.
are they just not holding it then?
Wait, a random mage spell? That's got to be better than whatever we're...
Yeah. Also, like, sure do hate pirates around here. Told you. Pirates like this...
Play
negative
like a
trait.
7-mana pirate. That is a beast.
That is a beast. Alright, well, give me the polymorph. That'll be nice.
Well... That ain't bad. Like, we can play the gastropod and another thing and then burn the 3.
Yeah, now that I'm
The
thinking
3
of
health
it.
minion.
Yeah, so Gastropod, our Crawler, and Forbidden Flame to do that. Yeah, that's okay.
Right? So he gets... I mean, he's always going to get Murlocs out of the thing, but may as well, like, trade some huge, dumb idiot for a 1-2, right?
Right. I'd love it if we can get a 7 for a 2.
Oh, wait, it's always 3/1/1 Murlocs. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's not 3 random Murlocs. That would be incredible.
No, it's just 3/1/1s, thankfully.
Now we are going to lose.
Yeah, we're oh, well.
Oh my god. The spiciest of choices. We can fog everyone's noggin,
Mm-hmm.
or we can draw 1 Isera card.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have enough pepper to take it out. Well, if he did, he would just kill us instead,
Right.
because we're at 12.
We're dead regardless. Okay, I'm gonna play Ysera and hope that they go super into killing Ysera for no reason. Ysera Awakens is a card that will kill me when I cast it, because I'll be at
Sweet.
2. I'm
Your magic shall not save.
Well,
so,
huh. That's darned embarrassing.
on the plus side, I found a sweeper. How many crimes?
Style kill?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I shall bring
I think that's all we have left. It's like, enjoy your 3 Murlocs, asshole. We could have even healed ourselves so we go to exactly 0.
yeah. If we didn't die to that, I could have healed and, like, infested Tauren and tried to come back from that. But, oh boy, okay. They never showed us what the elemental was.
Man, everyone seems to have that 4/8 dragon. Like, we even have it.
Yeah. It's
What the heck?
well, part of it is, well, okay. We've talked about, like, neutral purples being, like, super garbage. Ungoro, like, bucks that trend hard. Almost every single neutral purple in Ungoro is, like, a high pick, and that dragon is, like, the highest of all of them. So, when compared to every other purple, it blows them out of the water. So when it shows up, it's, like, 100% pick, you know? Like, if you have the choice to pick the Drake, you basically pick the Drake. our wings.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
The class purple he'd take over Drake? Yeah, I think there are. There's a couple. I would take Primordial Glyph over Drake. Probably Meteor as well. Other ones would I take over? Call the Wild, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, I kind of like having the ooze here. That's good. This could come up really well. Okay.
Right. They're 1 for a 2.
Oh, sweet. And Stonehill looks great against this. So.
Their Murloc plus ooze is not prepared to climb Stone Hill. Should they choose? They're going to meet a guy at the top. Oh man, we could finally have a Goldshire Footman.
No, we
It has
could.
been years.
I think Cyclopean Horror is going to be really good here. They're not going to run this in. They're just going to build the boards. This is going to be like a 3-6, 3-7. Makes for a good play. Cool. So yeah, 3-6. That's good.
I don't know what to think about that 2-3. Igneous Elemental there. I see him sometimes pop up in the Rogue Quest deck, but I don't even run him in mine. Because it's like, I can't run 3-drop minions in my deck, you know? Like,
Right.
that shit is not reasonable.
I understand it in there. Like, it's more of like a card for like the later game where it's like, I just have endless. It's a 5/5 that makes 2 5/5.
Yeah, I guess it is like a 3 on a 5/5 and you get 2 5/5s out of it. But like, my opponent should be long dead by then. Really, like they should have already died to 25 charge damage.
Right. By the way, we're in a pretty decent position here.
I guess healing our guy doesn't mean anything.
No, not anymore.
Okay. But now healing our other guy does mean something. That's kind of cool.
I think like a 6 health fledgling would be good.
That's pretty sweet. It's like he's already adapted once.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and take care of business.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bump is totally reasonable. Like at this point, our Cyclopean Horror, his health doesn't matter if it's 6 or 2.
Yeah.
You know? Gas!
Oh.
Unless that happens.
Well, that wasn't again like that's a huge number. That I guess it matters if it was 6 there, but no, just make our own taunter.
Yep, pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
Give him the gas.
going all in on this.
I don't need to heal. Healing is fake.
Yeah, we have freed from Amber.
Hero powers. Yeah, that seems reasonable when your hand is freed from Amber plus mind control.
Ooh, you were holding in consecration. Okay. That's not working so well. All right. What you got? A 6/10, huh?
It's just a 6/10.
Yeah. Because like the other one, yeah.
It's like the 6/7 they could just hit back.
Right.
It's not boom. Like if it worked when they attacked him, then that would be a different story.
Yeah.
So in this case, 3 HP is not worth the effect. Heck.
Everybody has that card.
Well, guess what? So do we, just differently. God. Gorge your hatred.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a relevant size.
Too bad they did not get a battle cry trigger off. That would
Right.
be pretty cool.
We are finding the biggest possible, like, threats we can find, though. Can they drum up 7 damage? Okay. Sure, you can discover a lot of... Oh, that sucks. This is the class where that card is very powerful.
What, they get Tyrion?
Yeah. Well, we mind
That'd be
control.
pretty bad.
I guess
for us,
we mind control Tyrion. This actually could be really good for us. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we even have reasonable plays that are not mind control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us your biggest dude.
Come on, Tyrion Forge Ring. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, they got the 3/7. Yeah. Trades across the board.
I guess we still steal it?
Yeah.
Kinda sucks, but... Man, I really wish they had played Tyrion.
I know. It's a pretty bad mind control. It's a really bad mind control!
No!
Oh,
Undo.
Frick. It's actually...
Well...
Okay, what if this card sucks? That's 110. Okay, cool. Your Sarge sucks. Okay.
Ah, he's slightly better. Better enough, as it turns out.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Shit. The combo is here. Little did you know, we can also pump all our minions somehow.
I guess we also get to kill this.
Yeah, like 5 plus our face.
Yeah, that's worth it. So ordering on that is really sad.
By the light.
It's
What
like
do you mean?
if it had pumped, if the swords pumped the middle one first rather than the outer ones, we would get a 3/3 and 2 4/4s.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Do they have a? Oh no, 3/3/3. Come on, just do it. Ah, nothing.
Spicy.
Ooh, that's really good. So we bump here, bump on your Sarge, heal, and then play Murloc.
And hey, it's even a 3/4 instead of a 2/3.
Yep.
Come on back.
God, we are trying.
Okay, we made a mistake. We didn't know we were holding freaking ish.
Right?
Did not predict that. That would just be out of stuff. The paladin is good at drawing planes, I hear.
It's not a planes. That even cycles. That's terrible.
Well, they have a minion in hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Ha.
You know what? Sure. We're going to town.
Okay.
So surprisingly, I think we're out of top end.
Yeah. We need to draw Drake right now.
Reporting for duty.
If we do not draw the Drake, the game ends on the spot.
I want to know what the minion in their hand is. We did not draw the Drake.
No,
I'm very sorry.
We did not. Ah, well. Yeah, we did not correctly predict Yasarj was coming down. Show us the minion.
Shows the big minion.
Oh.
It's Ivory Knight. Who cares? They got lay on hands.
They
Hooray!
did. Yeah, they got lay on hands. Excellent.
Reporting for duty.
What a crazy ride.
Yep.
Arena is insane, and I don't think I want to play it anymore.
We made it to 10 wins.
Like, it's full of, like, everyone has this 4/8 dragon that sweeps the board.
Mm.
What the hell is this game?
Sweepers are real. Big top minions. Thank you very much, Cuboid. And Strange, thank you very much. Ouch. That's, So the Cone of Cold's a bit of a kick on the prizes there, dang. 175 and 80 dust, though, that's nice.
Well, BattleNet insists that I need to restart it, so
Oh.
I think I'm done.
I am as well. I've been going for a while now, so...
Yeah, I've been trying to intentionally avoid watching you play Hollow Knight because I also
Ooh.
like I impulse bought that game a while ago and I'm like, it says Metroidvania, this looks pretty cool, I'm gonna impulse buy it, okay, and then never play it.
Someday you will.
Okay,
I look forward to it.
I think I will too.
All right. Well, thank you for joining on this, Kaz.
Woo!
This was a lot of fun.
I had a blast.
Welcome to the arena. Everybody has a Drake.
God.
Everybody has Yasarges around. You know, it's just the... How many Yasarges did we see? Like 3 or 4? Total? Like... Because we played 3?
3 at the very least, right? Because
Thank
picked
you
it a
for...
couple times. Our
Yeah.
opponent picked it.
Thank you for the bits, everybody. Thank you, Residual Deviants. That's good stuff. Thank you. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Hope you all had a lot of fun with this. We both didn't expect this to go as well as it did. But it did, so. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.